I am fucking back! What's up, everybody? How are we doing today? Oh, my throat's already going. My throat's already going. Wait a minute. What's up, everybody? How we doing? Welcome to the stream. It is so good to see you guys. I have missed you guys so fucking much while I was gone. It feels good to be back. How are we doing? Happy, what is today? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Unfortunately, the vacation is over, but I am glad to at least be back to this. Well, I haven't seen you in forever. What's your name again? Ronald Reagan. My name is Ronald Reagan. Hi, Ani. Welcome in. For those that don't know, wonderful wife and I, you know, we took an extra day. We were like, instead of relaxing, why don't we get our cleaning, our grocery shopping, use this extra day to get all we want done. So, she's currently trapped in Narnia, going through our closet, which is why I haven't, pestered for the ring light, which is why everything looks incredibly grainy at the moment. I have regrets. We all do, honey. It's okay. I should have relaxed. It's okay. We can relax Friday. I'll give you a hug. I'll give you a solid, firm handshake. And we can relax together and all that stuff. But, oh my goodness. How are we doing? Again, I'm not gonna bother my wife. She's trapped in Narnia. So, the lighting may look a little shit. Because she used the ring light to record her YouTube stuff earlier. So, pardon the look. You can relax. My ass has to work. I am not relaxing for shit. This is still work. I'll break it down when I can. Yeah, no worries, honey. Take your time. Also, tomorrow, chat, I feel like I need to go do the warranty. I knew I forgot something. That's why I'm a little late. A, I wanted to feed the cats. And B, I was like, should I go to Best Buy and, redeem the warranty for this thing? I was like, should I do that real quick? But I'll just do it tomorrow after I get out of work. We might try to stream tomorrow, too. We'll see. But I hope everyone is doing well. Oh, man, it's been great. Also, I'm sweaty. It's hot as fuck. It's humid as fuck, and I hate it. Yo, what's up, Blue Boy? You caught me in the middle of my return to Mega Man Return. I've returned for a bit. Okay. All right, nice. There you go. It's always good to return to things. Always cool and hyped to return to things. So, hey, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters, right? That's all that matters at the end of the day. I honestly forgot about that until your face popped up with a broken headphone. What? I can't tell which one's broken. At all. Chat, can you find the broken headphone? Where is it? Where? This turned into an episode of Dora real quick. Where's the headphone? But, oh man, I think I have my old headset somewhere. Maybe if I can't return the warranty. Do I have the old headset, or did I throw it away? I think I threw it away. It's all good. It's all good. We'll live with this. It's totally fine. Live, laugh, love, as people would say, you know? But I'm just happy to be back. It's just so exciting to be back. I don't even care about the broken headphone. This is, literally nothing. It's just gonna hang there. It's gonna be like the, cartoon ears with the elephants when they're listening to shit. But I'm so happy to be back. I hope everyone's had a wonderful week. I hope you all have stayed safe. It feels good to be back. I already miss San Diego, though. What a great time, genuinely. For those that don't know, this was my first ever Comic-Con that I've went to, San Diego-wise. I went to Hartford Comic-Con, was it sophomore year? Sophomore year, I want to say. Which was, you know, a lot of fun, but you could tell it was small and, a nice little chill thing at the end of the day. But, at the end of the day, it wasn't big. Now, San Diego Comic-Con is Comic-Con International. And I gotta tell ya, that shit is fucking nuts. We only managed to get tickets for 2 days. But I have some thoughts. But we'll get into that in a second. Can I just say in general, though, I love San Diego as a whole. It's a really beautiful city. It truly is something magnificent, chat. Genuinely, it's such a beautiful city. Hold on. I'm gonna check to see if I have my old headset. This is actually bothering me a little. Hold on a sec. I do. Now the question is, does it work? Because this is bothering me. I ain't gonna lie. This is fucking bothering me. Usually the pressure doesn't matter, but I think it's because what's it called? Well, I mean, it's probably because of the plane as well. Okay. Let me just fix this real quick, chat. Hold on. Okay. Take that out. Wow. Yeah, these are old and I'm glad I kept these at least. Okay. Oops. I knocked my camera. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Nobody screenshot my feet. Nobody screenshot my feet. Please, don't do it. Don't do it. Hold on. Let me, Okay. Okay. All right. No, there's no Benson feet stream, you fucking sicko. There we go. Okay. How's that? Can y'all hear? Honey, we don't show those for free. I never said I was doing a feet stream. Okay, chat, you've witnessed me doing this, right? I'm putting the headphones back in the box so I can bring them back tomorrow. Somebody remind me to go to Best Buy tomorrow. And by somebody, I mean my loving wife. That would be fantastic. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. This is it. I would, but I'll forget. Well, somebody has to remember. Somebody has to remember out of the two of us, and I don't think it's going to be me. There we go. Perfect. We're back. We are back. We're back. And you guys enjoy that view of my feet, you sickos. Enjoy that for free. You're never getting that again, if I can help it. Let me catch up. But what matters is I'm in the middle of making the credits of my reimagining of Harpy Man, Heartman Plus. It's a separate canon Mega Man with video game elements. Oh, okay. That's fucking sick, dude. That sounds like it's gonna be fucking nice. Okay, so you can hear me. I figured you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear the music? You guys can hear that, right? Okay, good. It looks like you can hear Studiopolis, which has now been adopted as the Benson Dimension theme at this point. It's been a while since I wore these headphones. It's been a while. But hopefully I can just get the warranty set tomorrow. But no, San Diego's a gorgeous city. We went. Now, obviously San Diego is known for being an ocean city. First of all, I gotta tell you, chat, beautiful weather. Like, there was barely any humidity. The highest it got was 82. It was gorgeous as fuck. And, you know, the beaches looked beautiful. It's a shame we couldn't swim in them. The weekend. Leave it to the weekend that we go to San Diego. Leave it to the weekend, right? That we're supposed to go. All weekend long, there's a warning of dangerous riptides. The whole fucking time. When was it, you may ask? Oh, you know, just our vacation until, 8 p.m. on Sunday, which didn't matter because we left on a flight the next morning. So, we didn't even get to enjoy the San Diego beaches. That was stupid. I feel like God was like, yeah, you'll relax this one time. You can relax, but here's a catch to it. You're not going to the beaches. Fuck you. And decided to do dangerous riptides, which is funny because I know it's dangerous in the Pacific Ocean, because the Pacific Ocean usually is known for being calm, being serene, having gorgeous waves and all that stuff. The one time we walked along portside during the riptide warning, it was rocking. That's for sure. There were little waves popping up and down. I was like, oh my god. I was like, maybe there was something to this warning after all. But it was a beautiful, beautiful time nonetheless. San Diego, for what it's worth, is a beautiful, beautiful city at the end of the day. And one of the best parts about it is that we got to go to San Diego Zoo, which is known as one of the biggest I think it's the biggest park in the US, if not the world. And it's known as one of the best. And Yeah. You can totally see it. They take such good care of their animals, and they have such a diverse range of animals too. Like, there was a savannah section. They were upgrading the elephant enclosure, it looks like, but they moved them down a little bit to something calmer or something along the lines. It was a gorgeous exhibit. Beautiful elephants, like gorgeous elephants. There's, I think, 5 of them, but we only ended up seeing 2. The others, I think, were sleeping. There was this beautiful cheetah, this really magnificent lion. There was a panda exhibit. There's, like, different themes. There was a reptile enclosure, which, listen, I don't want to be that person, but if there's ever a nuke or any sort of missile dropped around San Diego, I'm just saying, San Diego Zoo is primed to be Fallout 4, or the next scene for Fallout 5, because all around the same building, okay, they decided, hey, let's put every venomous snake that we have together. I'm talking python, like some dangerous venomous python from Thailand. I'm talking 3 different species of rattlesnakes, including one local to San Diego. I'm talking the fucking king cobra. I'm talking pit vipers. I'm talking horned vipers. I'm talking any other, like, adjective you want to use for a snake, along it being venomous. They're beautiful, don't get me wrong, but, like, horrified. I was, like, kind of scared. I was like, any minute, some dumbass could break the glass to be funny or accidentally and unleash, like, a horde of snakes if they want. Or, in the case of World War III, they decide, hey, we're gonna attack the West Coast, and all the glass shatters. That's game over. That's game over right there, okay? You got like 20, no, more than that, I want to say. 30 snakes that can beat your ass roaming around San Diego. And if a nuke gets dropped and they mutate, call it wraps. Bethesda couldn't write a better script or monster design if they tried. Call it wraps at that point. It's done. But they were very beautiful, though, and obviously they take care of those snakes, too. What else was there? There was the Galapagos tortoise. It's so beautiful seeing all these conservation stories, and none are more empowering than the Galapagos tortoise and also the fucking panda. Like, that's wicked cute as well. Hi, honey. My wife is here. Hello, gorgeous. How you doing? Oh, I know. But it was a gorgeous zoo. She can attest, too. We sat and stared at the elephants for... How long do you want to say we sat and stared at the elephants? 20, 30 minutes? I was going to say, there's something about elephants for us in watching them, because they're some of the smartest, most majestic animals out there that are being endangered to poaching. And it was just a beautiful scenery. And just even watching the elephants being intelligent and reaching into this, like, thingy that had all their food way above them, reaching in, shuffling their trunk around, and bringing down hay. It was beautiful. And, like, it was just a lot of fun, honestly. Then there was the hippos. I'm telling you, chat, hippos are the most underrated dangerous mammal of all time, and I'm pretty sure one of them was staring me down. It was, wasn't it? He was. He absolutely was.
Absolutely.
You closed the door on your way down, right? Oh. Hi, honey. But yeah, how was San Diego?
Oh, it's so fun.
Yeah?
Very good. I got dice.
You did get dice. You did get more dice. Frost Giants 4, right? Okay, yeah, it sounds familiar. But the zoo was great. There was a lot of great animals. That's definitely our favorite zoo. Birch Aquarium was beautiful. Very small, but their kelp forest enclosure they had, I could stay there for days. Like, there's a little couch, and you could sit there and just... watch the kelp swaying in the breeze, and there's all these fish that are, like, roaming around it. There's 5 different eels, and Birch Aquarium has done a lot of great conservation as well. Like, there's a whole exhibit. I don't know if it's part of the museum or, like, a limited exhibit, but they had a whole exhibit based on frogs. And it's because Birch Aquarium from San Diego was a big pusher in regards to, like, pushing forward saving frogs from extinction, because there was a dangerous spore that was killing off frogs in a specific region, and no one had any idea until somebody studied the frogs from the region, and as this population was dwindling, it was like, there's something killing these guys. So they worked on taking care of that and then reintroducing the frogs into the wild. So Birch Aquarium was the first for that, and it had a beautiful, beautiful shot of the water as well. It was just, that was a great time as well.
It's small, but I think that adds to the charm.
It does.
Like, there's some sitting areas that you can just sit in and enjoy watching all of the fish.
I don't know if they can hear you. You got to speak a little louder.
No.
Okay. But it was fun. I mean, there were some seating areas that, like, felt way too empty, like the Sea Dragon.
Yeah.
That kind of was, like, especially for something like that, they made it seem like something big was going to show by.
No.
And honestly, the Shark Tank was a little small.
Yeah.
Them and the Stingrays. Like, it was a little small for my liking, but it was a gorgeous aquarium. And the bookshops and game stores we went to, the bookshops were great. The game stores, listen, one downgraded, the other upgraded, which I meant to tell you. Calico Games, that's the name of one of the stores we went to. I got a TikTok from them from their other store. Their other store looks marginally better.
Is that their first store?
I think so. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But it looks so much bigger. Calico Games and Luna Games. Luna had an upgrade. Because the first time we went to San Diego, it was the inverse. Calico Games was great. Luna was disappointing. But neither of them compare to the game stores we have around here. And keep in mind, we only have one type of branch of a local game store around this area that, like, is good. You know? Others have closed. And it has 3 locations. And I was so happy to hear that. But I was like, this is great, you know? I was like, this is fucking hype. But the game stores weren't that great. We got some good finds, at least. But, you know. Shout out Mysterious Galaxy, though, for being a fantastic bookstore that ships around the world as well. I may take advantage of that. They're really damn good as well. Like, San Diego had some great spots. Little Italy, beautiful eats, except for the place she was excited for that changed the recipes. Don't you guys hate that shit when they change the recipe? She was so excited for this one place that was delicious when we went, and then they changed the recipe and it wasn't as good. But we went to another place called Allegro's. Not Allegra, like the allergy pill, Allegro's. And it was really fucking good. Like, a seafood lasagna shouldn't work, but it does. And, like, gnocchi stuffed with ricotta and a black pepper sauce. Exquisite. Divine, even. It was really delicious stuff. It was a fun time, though. Like, Little Italy and walking around the port was fantastic. Jack in the Box, I'm gonna say it right now.
Oh, boy.
If there was any on the East Coast, I would eat that shit up. Jack in the Box just clears. I'm gonna be that person and say it. Jack in the Box just fucking clears compared to anything else. Like, I usually just get ketchup and cheese on my burgers from fast food with pickles. Because anything else just is not fresh. I put grilled onions and lettuce on some of my burgers and exquisite. Like, it's actually fresh produce, which is really good. Like, I could not believe it. It genuinely was delicious. And their burgers are great quality, too. Along with their onion rings. They had some good onion rings, too. Like, Miggy. Shout out Miggy for being a big Jack in the Box ambassador. We were talking about it. And their burger, their double jack is delicious. You had their chicken sandwich, right? How was that?
That one was very good.
Very good. Their onion rings are fire. Like, there is some good shit. There's some good eats, whether it's restaurant or fast food around San Diego, I will say. Like, it's just worth it alone. And the scenery's beautiful. Like, the scenery is so gorgeous. Going portside, like, yeah, portside, it's a little intimidating considering all the military ships hang out portside. Because San Diego is one of those military ports. But, you know, it's gorgeous. And also, the area we were at, you can look out along the port and you can see the bridge that leads to Mexico. Like, I was a hop and a skip away from going to Dulce. I was right there. I could have walked over and been like, Dulce, I'm coming to your location right now. So, it was a really nice time in San Diego, though. All things considered. I already miss it. I already miss the relaxation. And we didn't get jet lag. Like, we were asleep or passing out by, like, 8 p.m., 9 p.m., which is midnight, 11 p.m. our time. So, we adjusted pretty well, I'd say. And except for the flights. The flight themselves was great. Flight 2, smoothest thing ever, honestly. Except for the turbulence at the beginning. I felt like I was levitating. Second flight back, I nearly saw God. Chat, what happened was, it's a 5-hour flight, nearly 6. The issue I had was that I started getting cramps. And I was like, do I have to pee? But I was like, no, I don't have to. I just got gassed. So I didn't think anything of it, right? And then that last hour hit. And then I realized, yeah, I did have to go pee. I had to pee for 5 hours at that point. My bladder was killing me. So what happens in that last hour as I'm trying to get ready to go to the bathroom? You hear the flight attendant and the pilot go, "Fasten your seatbelts, everybody. We're going to start a descent soon." And I was like, oh, I'm not making it out of this plane alive, am I? I was like, oh no. And you could tell her, you could ask her, I was in pain. I was fidgeting. I was twitching. I had to pee so bad. And then what made it worse, and I feel like the pilot was like, haha, look at this idiot. You know what we're going to do? We're going to delay the flight. Because our last descent had us in New England for 5 minutes. 15 minutes straight. It went from 2 to 10 to 5. Stayed at 5 for fucking 6 minutes. Another 5.
No, it stayed at 5 for like 15 minutes.
And then, what made it worse is that we landed, but we didn't get into a port yet, so I could not get up and unfasten my seatbelt. We spent another 5-10 minutes of me going, Mother of Mercy, help me. My bladder at this point, I felt like it was gonna explode. And I genuinely thought I was gonna pass out. I thought God was gonna take me by the hand and say, I have a perfect porcelain throne for you in heaven, my child. Come to me. And that was it. But we landed finally, and then I got up, and of course, I check, I'm like, there's a bathroom behind me, a bathroom in front of me. Every time I checked the bathroom behind me, it, like, hurt. My bladder was that bad. I was like, ooh, I can't turn either. I unbuckled so fast, and I was like, is this bathroom still good? And she's like, yeah, absolutely, the flight attendant. So I get in. Oh my god, chat, I seriously thought I was gonna die. What did we learn, chat? Listen to your body. Go back to the room.
Almost like I say that every
Go back to the
single
room. I don't
time.
need your sass.
I was gonna make you dinner.
Oh, never mind.
Man.
Never mind. You blocked the door, right?
Yes.
Okay. She's cleaning out the closet, and there's dead flowers. On the plus side, though, chat, you'll never believe what she found. Her engagement ring that she lost. How long ago was it?
Oh, it's a long time.
2 years ago?
No.
A year? A year and a half. It was definitely
less than a year.
No, it was a year. Over a year, because we rearranged our room around the same time.
Okay, fine, maybe a year.
It was a year and a half. So she was cleaning the closet, and she goes,
Closet.
I found it. She put her love back in the closet. Unreal.
I try.
Wow! That was rude. But it was a fun time, though, all things considered. The flights were also good nonetheless. Cloudy, but they were good nonetheless.
I'm surprised you didn't bring your stuff down here to show what you got at Comic-Con.
I was afraid. Because I know you're busy in the room and I don't want to ruin it for you.
Oh, I mean, you can if you want.
No, I'm good. Chat, we'll talk about Comic-Con in a second. I'll show you guys the stuff another time. I'm not gonna bring the shit down. She's busy. She has a system. I'm not ruining it.
There is no system at this point.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna ruin whatever you have going, so it's okay. Don't worry. But I'll show you guys. You know what? Actually, get the fuck out of my way, chat. Entertain the chat.
I can't.
Entertain the chat.
No.
Talk. Entertain the chat. Get in the chair.
Are feet an option?
No. You said it yourself. We can't do it for free.
You're right.
Get your ass
What are
in
you
there and
going
talk.
to get?
Huh?
Are you going to get the stuff?
Yes.
Oh. Well, I was gonna go make dinner, but fuck
Well,
me,
go
man.
entertain the chat for a second.
I have nothing to entertain them with.
Talk about Sandan.
Sandan. No, I have nothing to say that Benson hasn't already said. Oh, there's an ad anyway. Oops. I have to go start dinner. Benson's going to take forever to go get all of the things that they need to get. Dude. Oh, good. The ad break ended. I still have nothing to talk about, people. I am exhausted. I don't want to go back to work tomorrow.
What?
Said I love you.
What were you saying?
The ad break ended. That's all you brought down?
Well, yeah, that's all I could really find. What? If you could find more, you do it then.
I will.
Okay, go ahead. Challenge accepted. Nerd.
I'm gonna go make your pizza.
Okay. That first. Alright. Chat. Let me show you some of the stuff I got at Comic-Con. Let me show y'all some of the stuff. Okay. So there is an artist named... Pardon the posters, by the way. We gotta smooth some of these out, but... This is a signed copy by an artist for comics and stuff named Salvador, who did a San Diego exclusive of Doctor Doom in honor of, you know, Avengers Doomsday coming out. Really fucking cool, right? Well, what if I told you I also met the artist for fucking that storyboards? What's it called? Oh my goodness, I'm blanking so hard. K-pop Demon Hunters, and also, both Spider-Verse movies, and Avatar The Last Airbender's new movie. I met that artist. Her name's Cat's Eye. She was also a part of a game called 1000 Resist, or if you want to call it 1000 X Resist. She was a great visual designer, so I got this art that she worked on of the game, like some storyboarding and some illustrations. I got that, which is really fucking cool. Better Benson got this picture cat made of Animal Crossing with the little froggy here. And I got, because of course I love Pokemon and I love Alola, I got their recreation of Alola. Look at this, chat. Holy smokes. This looks incredible, chat. Genuinely so fucking happy with this. It's so fucking cool. Like, she was incredible. And then speaking of Avatar, the fighting game came out recently. Oh, you know, I just got a limited poster of the fighting game from the Nickelodeon booth. Ain't that shit cool? That shit's fire, isn't it? Oh, I love my artwork. Like, and we'll go over San Diego Comic-Con and, like, the art in general. But I was so happy to see that. And then, from William O'Neill, Gentleman Nerd he's called, I got some gifts for people. But I also got stuff for myself. Obviously, you know. I got some cool things where he apparently draws over music sheets for specific songs from movies and scores for movies, but also draws characters and stuff from specific scenes of novelizations and scripts of movies. Which brings us to this. I got this for Scram's girlfriend. She loves Rocky Horror Picture Show as much as I do. So I got this sign for her, actually. And it's from Science Fiction Double Feature, which is the opening song to Rocky Horror Picture Show. So what he does is basically he draws this shit, and then he, as I'm sweating, sorry. He draws this shit, and then what he does is he, like, makes copies of it, for, like, photocopies this shit to send, so, for conventions, which was really fucking cool. And then, obviously, for Better Benson, we got Princess Bride, but specifically, and this shows how passionate this man is, as well as he is talented, Montoya from Princess Bride. But it's the scene where he duels, and he's like, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father, prepare to die. That scene. So there's that. I got Connor this from Ghostbusters. This is the scene where Venkman finds Slimer and is about to get slimed by him. I got this for my buddy Ben, who you've seen on the podcast. This is Back to the Future, Doc Ock, obviously. I got this one, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones for Scram, because he loves Indiana Jones. And I love Blade Runner and Labyrinth, so I got myself Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, the original book which inspired Blade Runner, and Labyrinth with Hoggle and David Bowie, obviously. Like, this is so cool to me. And we have music sheets. They're somewhere upstairs. But we also have music sheets for Labyrinth, for As the World Falls Down, and other stuff. So, there's a couple music sheets we got. We also got Thriller for Connor, so that's great. We got this of Spider-Punk, which was really fucking cool. I'm blanking on all the names at the moment, so I apologize. And also I got this one for me, because Spider-Man Pav is one of my favorite Spider-Men. So I got this for me. This is for Better Benson. I got from Tion Illustration. They had a whole... I honestly could have gotten a placemat of these. I got postcards of the Grass Starters. Torterra, Groddle, and Turtwig that they did. I got Decidueye, Rowlet, and Dartrix. And then, this one's one of my favorites. I got Grovyle and Trico, but they're being led by Mega Sceptile. That's so fucking cool to me. Honest to God. And then, as if things couldn't get any better, chat, right? Things could not get any better, right? We met a couple actors at their booths. And one of the things that we got, we are huge Avatar fans if you don't know. One of the things that we got is a signed copy from the second voice actor for Uncle Iroh. Rest in peace, obviously, the first. We met Greg Baldwin, the guy that voiced Uncle Iroh. And he made a quote. Like, genuinely, I didn't realize it was him, but we were passing by looking at the Nickelodeon booth, and nearby, I happened to see, oh, you didn't just fangirl, you cried. And I was gonna cry too, honestly. I thought I was gonna cry too. But he's also the voice of Aku from Samurai Jack, obviously. But we got this one of the famous scene from Leaves from the Vine. We got this picture, right? And not only that, he wrote a quote for us. It says, to Benson and Meg, in the darkest times, hope is something you give yourself. One of Uncle Iroh's most beautiful quotes. So we have this now. And I have a picture of him that I showed in the Discord server, I think. But we have this from Uncle Iroh, and it was so fucking cool. And I thought to myself, it couldn't get any better, right? Well, we happened to be walking around and passed by an autograph place. Like, somebody was selling autographs. And I happen to look up, and I see a sign that says an actor's name, and I go, he's here? No fucking way. And at first, I didn't see him. But then, I turned the corner, and there he was. I've got the OG Black Ranger, Walter Emmanuel Jones. I have, you can't see it well in this, but I have his autograph from one of the iconic scenes right here. I have this man's autograph. He was so fucking nice, too. He's so humble. I love that guy. He's so fucking cool. And it was him and Greg were like the highlights of the con for me. Forget anything else. He was the highlight for me. They were the highlight for me, chat. Like, it could not have been any cooler in my opinion. I was fangirling. And it was so fucking cool to meet them and get their autographs. Toph was apparently there. The voice actor for Toph was apparently there. But, like, I didn't get to see her. I wish I got her. But to get Uncle Iroh and, you know, fucking the Black Ranger, to get them both their autographs from Greg Baldwin and Walter Emmanuel Jones, like, to get them both is so fucking cool to me. And there's a couple other art pieces. Like, I also got stickers from, and I didn't realize it. I knew he made a book, and I wish I got it in retrospect. It was a book called the History. Like, it's a sciencey thing. Like, an inside look in the science and bodies of every Marvel character. And it was really cool. What I failed to realize, though, that I do now, is that he was also the designer for, like, Fallout 4, for a lot of the creatures, and Skyrim, the Anatomy of Marvel. Thank you. You're the highlight for... No, you. Hi, welcome to this. Can I get a shout out for May Megan, please? What's going on, girlfriend? How you doing? You're the highlight. You're the highlight for me. What are you talking about? But I was so excited because he also made Skyrim designs. And I got he had stickers, really good quality stickers, of every mask of a dragon priest from Skyrim. Like Skyrim. I felt like a kid again. It was so fucking cool, honestly. There's a couple other art pieces that we got. Like, we got some signed limited comic prints from artists that did limited edition comic designs for, like, DuckTales, for example. Hi, Dad. Hi, son. Welcome to the stream. Okay, for those of you just joining the stream, do you guys want to see, again, do you guys want to see what I got at Comic-Con again? You guys want to check it out? For those of you just walking in, do you want to see? Really quick. Howdy from YouTube. Yeah, Bloom Boy's on YouTube, too. That's my boy, Bloom Boy. Woo, woo. But it was so cool. Genuinely, if you want to, sure. Oh, for sure. I'll show you guys some cool art. So again, just to verify, again, Uncle Iroh, I met him, OG Black Ranger from Power Rangers. This is fucking cool. And this is some of the stuff we got. There's some stuff that's like buried in our room that I'm going to dig out at some point to show you guys. But I also got... I did not kiss Greg Baldwin and Walter Emmanuel Jones. That's how we get a restraining order. That's how we get restraining orders, Nick. We can't do that. That's not... No. We kiss the homies. We don't kiss strangers. Even if they are people we, look up to as actors. We can't kiss them otherwise. But we got... Better Benson got Spider-Punk picture. I got Pav, my boy from Spider-Verse. One of my favorite Spider-Men, honestly. Super fucking cool. And then, again, for those of you that are big nerds out there like me, there's this guy, William O'Neill, Gentleman Nerd. Or the illusion has been... No, but the illusion was shattered. We learned something vital about our friend Iroh. Yeah, fun fact, Iroh's voice actor does not like tea. We learned that. The illusion was shattered. I got gifts for some people. But we basically got... This is William O'Neill, the Gentleman Nerd. What he does is he basically traces over music sheets and novelizations of movies and song sheets for music and movie soundtracks. So I got my friend Callie. Rocky Horror Picture Show. We have Labyrinth and some other ones, but this is from Science Fiction Double Feature. This is so cool. And then we got some cool ones. This is from Montoya. This is Montoya from Princess Bride as he duels and he's like, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. He handcrafted these so that way they specifically match the scene they were being drawn on. Some of them are like just the title page, like Indiana Jones, Raid of the Lost Ark, Doc from Back to the Future, though. I know someone that would love the Rocky Horror one. I think he has an Etsy page, I think, too. A lot of these guys have Etsy pages when they're not working on comics and storyboarding. This is Venkman as he sees Slimer who's about to slime him. There's another one somewhere. Hold on. There's another one somewhere. I swear there was, Filbert. Aha! There he is. I got Labyrinth, obviously. William O'Neill, Gentleman Nerd. And it's right here as well. On Etsy, it's Gentleman Nerd World. That is Gentleman Nerd World. And oh my god, he's got a DeviantArt. Oh, he's an OG. But Labyrinth's one of my favorite movies too. I got Labyrinth as well. And I got Blade Runner's another one of my favorite movies. I got Blade Runner on the cover for the book that inspired Blade Runner, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, which was really fucking cool. And then I saw actually another person, Tion they're called, and they had Pokemon, they had placemats, pins, they had some great things, but I got little 5x7s of all the Pokemon they drew. They drew starters in their habitats, so this is Torterra, Grotle, and Turtwig. I got that. I got Decidueye, Rowlet, and Dartrix. And then one of my favorites, I got Trico, Grovyle, led by Mega Sceptile. World, not word. World. WORLD. Sorry if I'm slurring a little. My bad. But that was really cool. You is such a Hey, listen. I love my grass types. I love my nature. Sceptile, Turtwig, fucking Sprigatito. We've got fucking Snivy, Bulbasaur. Yeah, he ate. I text and see, but I'm pretty sure that he said they ate. Sorry, talking about the dogs. Bulba. Oh, I almost got Bulba. Bulbasaur is really cool. But I love Bulbasaur, don't get me wrong, but these just look so cool. These look sick. Genuinely, these look so fucking incredible to me. I love Bulbasaur, but there's a deal for 3 of them. I love Bulbasaur so much, though. That's a good taste as well. But I also... Salvador is his name. I got an exclusive Comic-Con poster he made. It's a little bent, but it's okay. We had to fit everything in suitcases and all that, and poster tubes. But he made Doctor Doom and signed it in honor of Doomsday coming out this year, obviously. He made Doctor Doom art, which was really fucking cool. So that's gonna go in a frame at some point, which is nice. Avatar, obviously, the fighting game came out. So the Nickelodeon booth, actually... And a cat tried to sit on him. Yeah. A cat tried to sit on the posters. I got, from the Nickelodeon booth, I got Avatar The Last Airbender fighting game exclusive San Diego poster, which is really fucking cool. Because I really want to play the fighting game, actually. But I got this. This is just beautiful right here. This is just incredible. I still need to watch the movie. Speaking of Avatar, again... one of my favorite highlights was meeting an artist named Katsai, I believe is the full name. Tsai. Kat is really super nice. She was super bubbly, super fun. We got artwork from her, and she was super nice. And why some of the style looks familiar is because she's a storyboarder and artist for K-pop Demon Hunters, both Spider-Verse movies, the new Avatar movie, and the game 1000 Resist, or if you know it better, 1000X Resist. So you wanted to do another movie night with a movie I really need to watch the series. Oh my god. We'll rewatch Avatar. Chat. I got the DVDs. We'll rewatch it. I want to watch Fairy Tail with y'all. It's been fun. We gotta bring back Power Rangers. We gotta do Pokemon. We gotta do all the things. We're gonna do more watch parties, I swear. But she storyboards and does a lot of artistry for the new Avatar movie for that game. And for, actually, all 3 Spider-Verse movies. She's back for Beyond the Spider-Verse and K-pop Demon Hunters. So what did I get from her? I got an autographed, speaking of Pokemon, an autographed poster for Alola. One of my favorite Pokemon regions. Nick, you'll like this one specifically. I got Alola. Look at this fucking poster. Genuinely, it's so fucking cute. I love it so much. Like the little Executor in the background, Lotad chilling, Rowlet. It's just such a pretty poster. And then, speaking of the game Thousand Resist, I also got this bad boy. A little illustration of the game, actually, by her. Not many people knew the game, actually. So when I was like, ooh, I really want that art, she, like, stood up so excitedly and, like, fist bumped me. And she's like, someone knows the game. Thank God. She's like, I'm so happy to hear that. This is an incredible game, by the way, chat. This is a really good game. And then, Better Benson specifically got this Animal Crossing. She had all 4 seasons. She got this one of, Spring. Is this Spring? I think this is Spring. Of Spring. So that was really cool. And again, just to reiterate, I got the guy that did the work on... Yeah, it is Spring. Okay, thank you. There's... She did the work... So many good works. There was, like... I got the stickers. Yeah, Spring Lily, if I remember. Yeah. On the nose. On the nose. You guys are so smart. But she did, like... We got the masks from Skyrim because the designer for those games was there. And he did the book for the Anatomy of Marvel, which apparently is a best-selling hit. I got a DuckTales comic that was a limited variety cover by the artist signed. I got a couple good comics actually there as well. We got some pins. We got a shit ton of pins, a shit ton of stickers. My friend Courtsy was there, another To Right Love in Her Arms ambassador. Faye were there, and running a dice stand, which was really cool. Oh, vinyls. We also got the Avatar vinyl. We now have all 3 vinyls for Avatar The Last Airbender. Water, Earth, Fire. We got all 3 books in our collection, baby. All 3 vinyls live with us. And I also got a vinyl for the Transformers movie from the 80s in honor of the 40th anniversary. Because there was a whole booth dedicated to Transformers the movie. And they call it the Apology Tour. Because if you know the Transformers movie from the 80s... It was one of the darkest Transformers movies that originally was hated because they did a lot of crazy things like killing off half the cast, etc., etc. And, like, it got to the point, because, spoilers, I guess, 3, 2, 1, they killed Optimus Prime. And a lot of angry letters were written. I'm going to see the movie in theaters when they re-release it. But they did a vinyl for the album in Energon Pink, which is so cool. I got a shirt for it. Like, it was... Oh, I bet it's on my cheek. It was such a cool booth. Now, also, I got a shit ton of Pokemon cards. Because there were a couple booths and a couple places around San Diego that were selling them. So, rest assured, specific packs and specific places is going to go strong. There weren't bad deals, though, for these packs, in all honesty. Like, genuinely, there were some good deals on these packs. So, I'll take it any step of the way. They were better than retail. Somebody had buy 6 packs, get them for $30, which is $5 a pack. That's a steal. If you know how packs go for, they range from $7 to $12 for a simple booster pack. So that's a fucking steal right there. That's underselling in my opinion. So that's pretty awesome. But we got all those cards. I got some figures and statues. I went to the Godzilla booth, chat. I got a limited con exclusive figure of Godzilla in his -0 design. Not -1, -0. The box, and I usually don't care about keeping boxes, but it looks like the autograph of the director was photo scanned onto each box, so I kept the box. And I'm so excited to keep the box. Really happy that we have this, honestly. It's so awesome. I got that. We got 2 Godzilla Scrambles, they're called. I also got... I'm blanking on everything. Obviously, we got a shit ton of comics, too. I got a Fraggle Rock comic, which was nice. I got a Spider-Man comic, the 200th edition for Spectacular Spider-Man, which was incredible. What else happened? What else did I get? I'm blanking so hard, but eventually I'll show you guys everything at some point. There's a couple other things I got. Oh, I got a Batman figure. I got a Putty Patrol figure from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which was cool. Like, there was some good stuff at Comic-Con in regards to buying shit. It was a good time. Now, as for Comic-Con as a whole, I did promise we'd talk about it. And if you know, like I mentioned, let me turn up the music a little bit. If you know already, you did get dice, honey. When you're able to, you should totally show the people your dice. Oh, thank you, honey. That was fast. Thank you, baby. Pizza. I'm gonna let this cool off for a minute. But chat, I gotta tell you, it was a good time. All things considered, it was my first ever Comic-Con. San Diego-wise, I mean. I should probably just sit. I have been to Hartford, like I mentioned, when I was in high school. But otherwise, never been to a Comic-Con since. So, with that being said, my first impression was the fact that we did a random queue to figure out tickets. And I only managed to snag Thursday and Sunday. So we only had 2 of the 4 days. So keep in mind, my experience is extremely limited. But I will say, I like the vibes of San Diego Comic-Con somewhat. Compared to the PAX East, PAX West, PAX in general vibes, it's so different. And maybe I'm too late to the party because San Diego Comic-Con feels like a scalper's paradise now with all these con exclusive things. But I just feel like the vibes were off. Everybody was an asshole. Apparently there was a lot of fights that broke out. Like, everything was crowded. Take a regular convention and multiply it times 10. Because it was overcrowded on the expo floor no matter where you went. And everyone was screaming, whether it was people or guards, to keep moving. But, like, where are you supposed to move? People are stopping for photos, blocking paths, shoulder checking. Like, just being ignorant assholes the whole time. The vibes were so different. There were a few people we met that were nice. But compared to, like, PAX, it just felt so jarring. Especially because everyone waited in line so many times for merch, but then the line would cap like 5 different times a day. And it's like, at that point, what are you doing with your time? Like, you're just standing in line more than you would at Disneyland, in my opinion. And like, don't even get me started on the expo floor in regards to like panels. I tried to get to talk. But like, oh man, panels were kind of a mess. Specifically Hall H. Which, if you know Comic-Con, is the big stuff. I'm talking Marvel, Avatar, Spaceballs, etc., etc. I gotta tell you now, chat, you will never catch me waiting for a Hall H thing unless I could somehow manage to get a wristband. Because apparently wristbands, you can buy wristbands the night before in a separate line, and it guarantees you a spot, except it doesn't guarantee you a spot, because apparently a lot of people with wristbands ended up not making it into panels like the Marvel panel especially. And then if you don't have a panel, a wristband, people, chat, were waiting since 5 a.m. that fucking day to get into the Marvel panel. Avatar panel, Spaceball, people ended up waiting, and the lines, I kid you not, from what I saw on TikTok, would wrap around half of San Diego, it felt like. People were waiting for a whole day, it felt like, just to maybe get into a panel. Like, I'm sorry. Panels are great. There's a great panel we went to that had Shredder from the 90s TMNT movie, like Saito. He was great. Great panel, don't get me wrong. There were a lot of great smaller panels. I'm sorry, you're never gonna catch me waiting all day for a fucking panel at all. Especially because half the time you're waiting, it's outside in the hot heat. Like, I respect the game, don't get me wrong, and maybe I'm just not committed, but I don't think I could ever do that. I don't think I could. Like, I value my time too much, and I value my time talking with people too much. And I would never catch myself waiting more than, like, even PAX. If a line is more than 2 hours, which usually it isn't, I'm not waiting in line for the game. I'm sorry, but there's more things to do. Because I'm not spending hundreds of dollars on tickets and flights and hotels and etc. just to waste one of my possibly 4 days if I'm someone that got a 4-day pass. I'm not wasting all day just waiting to get into a panel maybe. Because keep in mind, the Expo Floor halls that's like closes at some point. So even then, you're kind of like just stuck waiting for nothing. And then by the time you're like, yeah, fuck this, or told you can't get into a panel, half the Expo Floor is already done or closed. So any merch you may want or artists you want to see are probably gone. Like, it's not worth it. I'm sorry. There's got to be a better system. And they had a callback, a feedback panel at the end of Comic-Con. And one of the things was Hall H, because apparently Hall H was ugly this year. Apparently, let me pull it up. It was, let me see. So apparently there was a thing where, like, people were saying that there are people using fake wristbands to get into Hall H, and that's why the line was held up. But that's probably part of it. I'm willing to believe this story more because it's very specific. It wasn't fake badges. A group of 100 only had 6 people with the pre-show wristbands. One pre-band allows that person to have 2 people without pre-band. Do the math. They refused to leave the line despite San Diego Comic-Con security telling them to leave. It got to the point the police came when a majority of them left. One dude decided to be defiant despite having his kid with him. Security tried to confiscate his badge, and the man tried to slap the officer and security guard's hands away. The security and the officer held the man's arms and said that he can do it the easy way, confiscate his badge and he gets to walk away and go home, or the hard way where they cuff him and take him away. He finally gave up his badge. Majority of them were waiting outside the fence trying to reason. So, and that's not the only thing. People were pushed, and I can believe that though, because people were pushing and shoving to get into lines chat. People were like, I saw another TikTok of a guy mouthing off someone about it being a con for kids and to not take it seriously. And one of the guys turning back going like, shut the fuck up, I'll rock your shit. Like a grown 50, 60-year-old he looks like. Like, the vibes are so different from PAX East, and I get it. PAX East is a convention where you game more than anything, but like, the vibes are so different. Maybe it's because everyone understands the assignment of like, chilling, playing a game, hands-on, and then going to the next thing, and not bitching about it. Maybe it's because it's smaller. Who knows? But I can tell you this. The vibes of San Diego Comic-Con, overall, I like the experience. In regards to the crowd and the audience itself, it just feels so different, and I didn't vibe with it this year. Like, I met some nice people. Shout out to the guy before the TMNT panel that was really fucking nice, and we talked about, you know, Shredder and the impact of the Turtles and the impact of the 90s movie on the Turtles. Like, he was super nice. It was great to talk with him. But for every 1 or 2 nice people that we met, I mean, honestly, even PAX East felt more like a content creator event than a gaming convention. Well, even then, the vibe for PAX content creator event, you could still get some nice people. This just felt like Scalpers Are Us and people just, like, pushing and shoving and just being aggressive. Like, at least there was some sort of, like, dignity, if at all, to PAX East. Comic-Con, there was none. At least from what I saw, everywhere I went, there was none. There was somebody also trying to haggle a price for Pokemon cards. No, it wasn't Pokemon cards. It was a specific full art Pokemon card. And he was trying to haggle it. And, like, it was so fucking bad. Like, it was so bad. And I overheard the conversation while looking at the comics, and I was like, oh, we're doing this now. And, like, he was being so defiant and being such an asshole. And the other thing that drove me nuts is that same booth, though, they had a rare Pokemon pack from 1990, Pokemon Jungle, which I grew up with. And it was a great pack. I've been looking for those packs, even though they're expensive for ages. I kid you not, chat, I didn't buy the pack. Because not only was it $450, but they did the thing where people weigh it, and apparently the weight is supposed to say, hey, there's good cards in here. Brother, just open the pack. Know if your luck is good or not. Who cares how much it weighs? Brother, open the fucking pack. Like, it drove me nuts. And then, like, some of the prices for, like, certain boxes, like, there were scalpers there for sure. And they catered hard, honestly. It was embarrassing. Like, the deals we found on shit was great when it wasn't the Artist Alley or official booths. But it was embarrassing, some of the scalper shit that happened, chat. Like, it was so bad. And again, maybe I'm late to the Comic-Con crew. Maybe Comic-Con was different from when I was, like, earlier. And maybe it was, like, felt more together. But even though PAX felt like a content creator convention, this kind of was, like, it just felt weird, you know? It felt weird. Even the free... There's a lot of cool free stuff if you don't have a ticket, which makes the city feel together, which is great. But even that has you waiting in line for 6 hours. And some people were even saying that, like the Paramount pop-up, for example. There are people saying, you know, I got through half the Paramount pop-up after 3 hours of waiting, and then another 2 hours of waiting for something else. And even then, we didn't get to see the whole thing because of a press thing. Like, even the free stuff was being shut down for press or exclusive things, which is bullshit in my opinion. Like, if you're gonna offer something free to celebrate your convention, like, there's gotta be a better system. And I get it. They oversold everything. That's definitely part of it. But holy shit. Like, I'll go again. I'm kind of dying to go next year, considering how good media is gonna be next year. Like, next summer's gonna have Minecraft movie sequel for those that care. Superman, Spider-Verse. In March, there's gonna be Sonic. Spaceballs, the next one. We got, Secret Wars. Fucking Secret Wars, dog. There's a lot of great movies coming out next year. But, I gotta tell ya, the vibes just felt so weird. But it was still a fun time. And the crux of what makes Comic-Con great, the actual passion behind the industry, which is the artists, the storyboarders, the actors, the directors, the writers, everybody, etc., etc. All the people I met that I bought stuff from and got autographs for, that I'm gonna proudly hang on my wall and talk about for years to come. Like, that is what makes Comic-Con Comic-Con to me. That's what made it so exciting for me. Even though, like, the general crowd was so off and overstimulating. What? Oh, I haven't even eaten my other slices yet. You can box the other ones. Thank you, baby. My wife's so great to me. She really is, chat. I gotta give a shout out to her. She's more overstimulated than me. She did great in the crowd. I was very proud of her. She didn't punch anybody. I'm very proud of her. But, like, the vibes were different. Not entirely bad. Actually, teetering bad. It felt disjointed. And even then, I gotta be honest with you, chat. There was 1 or 2 games at PAX a year or 2 ago that admitted when they were talking about using procedural AI for stuff. Comic-Con, I swear, I don't know how their policy is on AI, but I swear several vendors that were doing third-party stuff, like shirts, reselling cards, or comics, etc., etc. I feel like half the logos were AI art. And even then, there was AI book covers for shit, apparently, at third-party booths. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what the policy is, and maybe AI is just getting that good, and it's just nuts. Or maybe they just didn't care. Maybe the people running Comic-Con didn't care. Who knows? Could be all the above. But it was embarrassing. Half the third-party stuff was AI art. So, but you're kind of forced to look at that, though, when the official booths are capped out every 5 minutes. Like, it was bad. It was embarrassing, chat. So, and it is a bigger talking point where not just Comic-Con, but, like, PAX, with some games using AI, people admitted, like, when talking to people that were playing their games I overhear. When it comes to that stuff, it's just... Sorry. Whew, sorry. I gotta tell you, it's just embarrassing, chat. Like, I don't know. We're getting to a point where AI is unavoidable, and it pisses me off so much because there's no place for that in Comic-Con. There's no place for that in PAX. There's no place for that in bookstores or gaming or whatever. And it's just being flaunted around, and it's just so disappointing. But the actual passion of the industry and what makes Comic-Con actually run, that was the part I loved the most. And that was an incredible piece for me. So, despite my gripes, I am going to try to go again. And Better Benson came up with a good video idea that I might actually do, where I might compare and contrast conventions. I might actually. I'm going to go to PAX East, obviously. If I can go to Comic-Con, I'm going to figure it out October. If I can go to Comic-Con, I will certainly figure it out, because the way it works is, and this is also kind of bullshit in my opinion, returning Comic-Con ID, because you need a Comic-Con ID and account to actually be in line for a ticket. To actually get a Comic-Con ticket, a month before the public does, returning members get first dibs. Which is part of the reason why I feel like tickets sell so fast. Because then, anybody that has a returning ID can get it for other returning people. And then anyone that's new or didn't get to do it the first time has to leave for the scraps. It's not a great system in my opinion. The randomized queuing and that is not a great system in my opinion. But I'm debating it. When October rolls around, we'll see. But I'm going to do that and possibly PAX West. I kind of want to... This is going to be a long haul video. And again, that's another thing. Like, yeah, PAX felt like a content creator's event at times. But I'll tell you, if it felt like that there, this felt like a mosh pit. Because people were trying so hard to live stream and record from Comic-Con. It was more obnoxious than at PAX East. PAX East, usually it's chill for the most part. You get those people that, you know, are over-exuberant about it. But it felt like this was like everybody trying to like be that person. And it's like, chill the fuck out. If you get good content out of it, great. If not, just enjoy the vibes. I get it, we're content creators, we're people that want to be in the industry in some degree. I don't see the point. Like, just chill, you know? That's why I don't have anything from Comic-Con in regards to like videos or TikToks or whatever. Like, I wasn't gonna try to film in that mosh pit, and even if I was, I don't care. I don't care enough. I'm there for the vibes. I'm there to make what I love and enjoy my vacation. I don't care about getting views off of it. I just enjoy going and talking about the experiences with you guys and anyone that cares to listen. So it's not my thing, you know? And maybe down the line, like, yeah, some games for like a PAX vlog, I'll do it, but at least I'm out of the way playing the actual game and not walking around, you know what I mean? It feels over the top and so unnecessary. And it really does drive home the point how content creation has become like, if you're not the first person to make something on something, then you're dead last. You know? And it's just so disappointing to me. And I don't care. I'm not gonna resort to clickbait titles. I'm not gonna resort to cheap bullshit. I'm gonna make what I want to make. And if that means I miss out on making content and finding similar liked people, that's fine. They'll find me another way. You know, I don't need a Comic-Con vlog or a PAX vlog or TikTok short or whatever. Like, I'm cool with whatever, you know? I'm cool just sharing my experiences after and enjoying my time. That's just how I feel about it, though. But it was a decent time. But I do want to think of that video idea comparing the conventions. But it was fucking overcrowded. And I hate to be that person. Boy, did it stink in there at times, chat. Thursday wasn't bad. Better Benson claims it stunk Thursday, but I didn't smell it. Maybe it's because I, like, over-deodorant myself, and it made a protective shield around me, but, like, apparently it stunk on Sunday. That's for sure. It was a good time, though. I missed you all, though. I did miss you all at the end of the day, and I'm excited to be back. Bonds, what's up, MM? I don't know if you saw on the Discord server, but let me dig it out real quick. You'll like this especially. Where is it? Nappy, what's up, dude? Nappy. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you, there was a one-shot cosplay. Somebody cosplayed as Nico at Comic-Con, but it was overcrowded and everyone had to keep moving. I didn't get to ask for a picture. That was another thing. Like, if you wanted to, like, cosplay at Comic-Con and you want people to admire your cosplay, good luck. Good luck. But I was showing off my stuff. You'll appreciate this especially, M. How you doing, Nappy and M? I got the OG Black Ranger, Walter Emmanuel Jones. I got his autograph, which was so fucking cool. I got a lot of art as well, obviously. And I also got Uncle Iroh's signature, Greg Baldwin, Aku, the second voice for Iroh. And he wrote us a little cute quote in the top. They were so nice. This is gonna go on this is gonna be hanged forever on my wall. Yeah, this is so fucking cool. And I got I was showcasing. I got art. I got a Lola. I got art from the person that storyboarded and made art and designs for all 3 Spider-Verse movies and Avatar and K-pop Demon Hunter. Miggy, I don't know. Hi, bestie. What do you mean DMs and response and reaction? What does he mean? What do you mean this is us? Us? You mean you? So chat. Hold on. So chat, he shared a screenshot, and Miggy shared a screenshot that said us. And it's a selfie of someone saying good morning and their face is covered. And somebody's responding like, why are you covering up the best part? And they go, cause no makeup and I look tired. Then the response is, you put makeup on your feet? I'm gonna put a curse upon your bloodline. Yeah, that is us. Except I'm putting the curse on the bloodline. So, but Em and Nappy, Nappy, you're an artist especially, so you'll appreciate this. I got a lot of great art I'll have to share on the Discord server at some point, but I got the storyboard and designer for a lot of the Spider-Verse movies, Avatar, and K-pop Demon Hunters. She was selling art, and she made art of Alola. Look at this. This is so fucking cool. Look at this shit. Again, the room's a mess because Better Benson's going through some stuff. But I know. I got a lot of... My favorite part was Artist Alley. It was absolutely overcrowded, but Artist Alley was fucking phenomenal. Genuinely was so much fun. And again, when it comes to, like, what makes Comic-Con's heart beat, which is that shit where it's, like, the artists, the actors, the people you meet, in regards to the actual process, that was the Comic-Con I enjoyed. Everything else, vibes were off. But it was a fun time, and I do want to go next year, because I feel like it is going to be different next year. We'll see. There's a lot of cool stuff. Fucking Miggy. You know what also the best part about Comic-Con was, chat? Connor's reactions. So, hopes and prayers in these trying times. I'm going through the closet and both mentally and physically. Okay, you got this, honey. Yeah, let's go, Pookie. Woo, woo, woo. That's my Pookie. Yo! Okay, sorry. Hopefully that makes you feel better, honey. Okay. My favorite part, because Connor didn't get to go to Comic-Con. Chat. He kept sending me things. Every time I mentioned San Diego, he'd be like, yeah, fuck you, Benson. And he'd say it jokingly. I was showing stuff from Comic-Con. And all the cool stuff I got to see. All the cool art I got to get. And Connor kept getting pissed. I wish I saved the voice memo. Because the voice memo Connor sent me after I saw Walter Emmanuel Jones, I saw it when I got back to the hotel. I was like, Connor just sent me a voice memo, and she goes, and Better Benson goes, oh no, chat, the way I was cackling, because it's Connor just straight up yelling. And, like, obviously he was joking, for the most part, I think. Fucking, he was like, he's like, you met Walter Emmanuel Jones without me, Jacob? He's like, Jacob, fuck you. This is the last straw, Jacob. Fuck you. You're an asshole. Our friendship is done. You're done. Fuck. And I'm like, all I did and texted back after cackling was like, I was like, there were 2 reactions to this message you sent, Connor. Better Benson going, uh-oh, and me cackling. And then, when I went to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles panel for the 90s movie with Saito, who played Shredder in it, I was like, I am in a panel with the Shredder right now. Connor specifically went, yeah, you're in a panel and out of a friendship. And I was like, and obviously me being a shithead, I was like, listen, if it makes you feel better, he was pretty cool. And he's like, it doesn't. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I love you, buddy. He's like, I'm sure you do. He's like, I'm sure you do, Benson. He was so... Listen. Next year, I hope he can come with us. Next year, we're going to aim for it. But there's going to be a lot of traveling, as I mentioned, next year, hopefully, chat. I'm going to be in Disney, obviously, in February, and Universal. And then PAX East for a weekend. Comic-Con, hopefully. Chicago, I'm trying to go to Pokemon tournaments that Connor might participate in. And then PAX West. So, it's fun. Like, again, don't get me wrong, the vibes are off in San Diego Comic-Con, and I wish I got to see the free stuff, technically, and there are some things, and this is another issue I had with Comic-Con, it felt like, because every con shows what they have 2 weeks before the con. In the case of PAX East or PAX West, if it didn't sell out, yeah, you can snag a ticket and go if you want. Comic-Con sold out immediately, so even if you want a ticket, wanted a ticket, good luck. And because you have to use a Comic-Con ID, you can't change your name. I'm pretty sure you can't change anything. Once you get the ticket, it's in your name, which is why you don't really see resellers, I think, on the market for it. So, at least that's how I think it is. I don't know the whole process, but that's what makes Comic-Con so hard to get into, quite frankly. So, you buy these tickets hoping 2 weeks in advance before you see the floor plan and the panels, hey, maybe stuff will be cool. And sometimes it isn't, you know? I liked some of the panels, but even there was an issue with that, which I agree, you know? But even in the case of PAX, it's so 50-50. You take a risk on it, you know? Because as much as standing in line to play a game or merch is great, the panels are what make conventions beat. The passion from the fans hosting these panels about things they love. The passion from the creators in the case of the 90s movie for TMNT. Like, that's what makes Comic-Con and PAX beat. And to not know that until less than a month until the actual convention is fucking bullshit. It's not good. It's not good design at all. Like, there's so much... You only need to show up with your ID if you're picking up badges. So there's still no stopping scalpers. Which is funny because... Here's the thing that I have. If you're picking... It's in your name, though. Your Comic-Con ID is attached to your name, which is why when it shipped out my badge, it had my name on it. It had everyone's badge on it. So if someone's trying to re-scalp a ticket and that person gets in trouble at the con, they're not getting banned. The person that scalped is getting banned because it's under their name and everything. Or if they get in trouble and they're getting all the information and they find out the ticket was scalped, the person that took the ticket, because reselling is illegal for Comic-Con especially, like, the ticket that was given to the person and the scalper are facing some jail time possibly and some fines. So, there's no point in it at the end of the day. Like, you have to gamble and buy it firsthand. Otherwise, you're gonna have to wait till the next year. And even then, if you're this is why I feel like they do the returning member thing first, which is bullshit. Because if you don't buy Comic-Con tickets a year or two after you go to your con, you're basically chucked out of the returning line and thrown into the general queue. So, like, you kind of feel pressured if you want to try again to, like, pick one or two cons to go to. It's a vicious cycle of capitalism in a way. It's a good vibe, but it's changed so much, I feel like, from what I heard when I was a kid. And I still want to go next year, hopefully, because next year for media is going to be fantastic, don't get me wrong, but it just feels like everything in the entertainment industry is a husk of itself, you know? Like, the hype reveals are hype, the panels are hype, the people and the artists that I met and the passionate cosplayers are hype. Everything else in between just felt so disgustingly cheap and knockoff-ish and bootleg. It's like, it's such an embarrassing affront to the actual industry of entertainment itself. But again, when I get to my room, I'm very excited to show you guys what I got more of. I still want to go to Comic-Con one year. You totally should. I still think you should. Maybe this year was off, because I do remember some people saying that this year felt off and wasn't as great compared to other years. So there may be that. Maybe next year will be even better with how much incredible media there's going to be. But I do see why people say this, if they were returning, this con wasn't great because, you know, the vibes were off. And again, the AI thing, I'm pissed about that, dog. Like, how are you gonna have AI art for your booth when there's literal artists down the street? Like, down the hall. Quite literally down the hall. So, that pissed me off as well. And it was so cool because some of them also took commissions, which was really good. Really cool in my opinion. So, I don't know. Comic-Con feels like a thing, at least right now, where you buy all the merch first day because it's going to sell out with vicious crowds. Go to the panels Friday and Saturday if you did get tickets, and then do some last-second stuff on Sunday. Shopping and panels. But there were some good panels I regret not seeing. Like, there was one for Lord of the Rings. There was one for the future of Avatar, which is cool. Like, Hall H, as much as I'm not going to wait 10 hours plus to get into Hall H, as much as I'm not going to do that, Hall H panels admittedly are hype as fuck, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm not as hardcore as I think, but that's just how I see it. It was still a good time. I still enjoyed my trip overall, and everything outside of Comic-Con was awesome. Like, the game stores, as disappointing as they were compared to here, it was nice to get some good selections I wouldn't see around here. The bookstores were fantastic. Chat, I also finished 2 books. I read and finished 2 books and started another one, which is unheard of for me. Because I don't know how to fucking read. I forgot how to read. That's unheard of for me. I did it. Me, Benson Dimension, actually did it. I can read. Look, I'm reading your message now. I remembered how to read. I can read. But it was fun. It was fun. It was very exciting. But I am very happy to be home as well. I'm happy to be doing content. I was gonna record more stuff for my video for YouTube, but it started to downpour. So, Benson from the Nerd Dimension, actually, I don't have my blue light glasses. They're somewhere in my luggage, so nice try. I'm kidding. But, what's it called? I'm just happy to be back, genuinely. It's good to be back. I wanted to do more of content, but I still went on my walks. I still got grocery shopping done. I still got to be on here with you guys, which is awesome. And you know what? That's more than anyone can ask for at the end of the day. I'm gonna eat more pizza. Don't mind me. That hits. But it was a fun time. But we're back at it. Chat. Crust. The sudden exclamation of crust gets me every time. Okay, chat, I have a question for you. Speaking of pizza, am I the only one that does this? I've done this since I was a kid. If I start getting full and can't finish a slice, do you guys eat the crust at least? And, like, finish it off so that way all that's left is the rest of, like, the cheese and the sauce? Am I the freak here? Am I the wacky one here? Am I the only one that does? I might be the only one that does that. Actually, wait, you do? Oh, I'm not alone. Okay. Okay, it's not just me. Because I've always done that. We're like, I don't know what it is, because I love bread. Maybe it's because I love bread. And crust is bread, obviously. Maybe it's me. But I always eat the crust if I'm starting to get full. So that way, in case I can't finish the pizza, at least I got the beautiful part. Because anybody that doesn't eat their crust scares me. They don't file their taxes, I feel like. Anybody that doesn't eat the crust of their pizza, if I'm full, it won't stop me from getting the crust. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm... Period. Period. Let me snooze this ad. But, I don't know. I thought it was just me. Maybe I thought it was a me thing. Me and my stims, or whatever it is, you know? But, I'm glad it's not just me. But, it's so funny to think anyone who doesn't eat the crust hates orphans. I know you meant crust, but what is a frust? Is that like a fruity crust? Is that what we're gonna call that? That's what I'm gonna go with. Guys, what's your favorite frust flavor? Mine has to be raspberry. Actually, would that work? Chat, I may have a new idea. Here I come, San Diego. What's up, Walking Crawdad? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. We are back from San Diego. We're back from Comic-Con. It is so good to be so stinkus. What the fuck? Oh, but like, it was so much fun to relax. And also, like, chat, I got to be in a hot tub most of the time. Like, it was so nice to kick back and relax. And I got to sit in the hot tub, which was my favorite part. I got to sit in a hot tub and unwind and kick it, you know? I don't have hot tubs around here. I don't have my own hot tub jacuzzi, so it's always a special treat. And my muscles had never felt so loosened until that. According to plant. What the fuck are you guys talking? But, what was it? There were some good cosplays, though. There was Nico, obviously, the Power Rangers. I got a picture of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers posing with one of the members from Daft Punk. Deadpool was a frequent one. It's funny. For Comic-Con, this felt like a PAX East convention cosplay-wise. You're eating my flag. Y'all are wild. I love you. But, like, it felt like PAX East regards to cosplay from what there was a lot of video game stuff there, honestly. Which isn't bad. The cosplay was impressive as hell, I will say. But it was nuts to think about. But I had so much fun. And it's going to be back. But before we get into anything else, let's talk business, shall we? Let's cut the music out for a second, chat. Let's talk business for a second. Because, hold on, wait. Also, you know what? Again, going back to what I was trying to say earlier about not advertising stuff, I am so mad because apparently there was a motherfucking, what's it called? Concert in honor of the Transformers 80s movie, and they brought out, like, Knights of Unicron, and they were performing music from the fucking actual movie, and it was like $50 to get in to the House of Blues for it, and I'm so mad that I fucking missed it. I'm so mad, but it was a lot of fun still. The vibes where I was at were fantastic, but let me just make sure we're okay. But, okay, chat, you ready for this shit? If you haven't seen the announcement already on social media, a big thing has happened once again. A very big thing that I take with pride and honor. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be returning for a second year as an ambassador for To Right Love in Her Arms streaming-wise, which is incredible. So, I wasn't sure it was going to happen. There's always that chance because you do have to fill out interest if you are intrigued in coming back. And I did. And who's to say? They could literally be like, yeah, you know, not this year possibly, you know, 50-50. You never know. But I'm excited to announce I'm coming back. I've already posted it everywhere. I posted it in the Discord server. I am incredibly honored and hyped to, Benson will return into Right Love in Her Arms. Fucking doomsday right there. Also, Ghost Rider. They announced Ryan Gosling as Ghost Rider. That'll be interesting. I'm intrigued. Fucking interesting shit right there. But I'm so excited to be back. I'm so honored to be back, obviously. So, what does that mean for charity stuff and for streams? I'll tell you what it means. So, obviously, May is going to be blocked off completely for Mental Health Awareness Month. That never changes no matter what. We are going to raise funds for Suicide Prevention Month in September. That also, I feel like, is a certified lock for us. But the other thing that I'm going to do, possibly, there's one more that I might do. One more charity thing for fun, for the let's do it again type of thing. And that would be, I'm thinking either, let me snooze this ad again. Be gone, ad! It may be blocked. I'm not intimidated by your threat to laugh. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. It may be completely blocked off. Ha 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 ha! You're so funny! Thank you for that. Oh man, I love our dynamic. I love our dynamic. But I was thinking one of the other two campaigns. There's Valentine's Doesn't Have to Suck, and there is also Frost Giving, which is in December. So I don't know which one I'm gonna do yet. Valentine's Doesn't Suck is looking very unlikely, just because that typically I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be gone in Florida for a week, so it doesn't. That's like for the month of February. That feels like half the month essentially, or a quarter of the month, I should say. So I don't want to, do that one without giving it my all. Frost Giving, I'm gonna be gone after Christmas because Kim and I are welcoming a friend up north, flying in. Actually, we're gonna spend after Christmas through New Year's with them. Is the plan, I think, still. So we're still going to be doing that, I think. But at least that's towards the end where after I could do maybe one more stream during or after Christmas. And then afterwards, it's like, that's it. But I also know people like to spoil me with like bits, subs, and gifts during Christmas. Because Christmas is obviously my birthday. So as much as I like the gifts, obviously, and it's never required, I at least want to put the charity forefront and make that a thing. And hopefully find a blend where if people want to do both, they can do both, But I want the charity to be forefront first and always. So, Frost Giving is basically Crawdad. It's To Write Love to Arms' version of basically, Thanksgiving during Christmas. Because Christmas is always a hard time, I feel like, mentally for a lot of people. Whether it's family related, being alone, or the stress of working during the holidays type shit. So, it's basically giving love and giving support by contributing and donating for mental health awareness and keeping these hotlines and therapy sessions and other things for mental health open and as free as possible. So that's what Frost Giving is. It's in honor of just acknowledging how hard the holidays are. So that might be what we're going with, but I at least want to do that. 3 charity campaigns, and it's going to go out every single time. We're going to go all out. I say this every time, but I feel like I'm reaching a point where I truly, truly mean it. I am so sick of letting my job run my life. And it's hard because, obviously we need money in this world. It's hard to get a job elsewhere, but I'm so sick of letting my job run my life and burning me out so many times. And I'm getting to a point where I feel like, metaphorically speaking, my foot's going to be put down in some way. In no fault to some of the people I work with, obviously. Like, with all respect, but other aspects, and this goes back to working for a $1 trillion company to kind of put myself out there. It's hard to run a fucking place when you don't have the hours or the staff because your $1 trillion company wants to invest in AI instead. That's nice. So, and it's not the only one. It's not the only one. But I don't know. I'm not going to say it's going to happen, but if I put my foot down with certain things as kindly at first as I can and then not so kindly after, if things don't change, I feel like I'm going to snap and walk away. And I'm going to be very lucky because I'll have my reffing job, obviously. But maybe, that could be the chance I need to focus more into this stuff, Because I do miss doing all this stuff. And I've been working on this video. I haven't posted a fucking video in 3 years, chat. Like, a tried and true Benson mentioned video. And I've finally gotten into the swing of trying to do it again. But I don't know. And also the streaming for charity always starts off so strong the last year or two. And then tampers off because of how busy work gets because I'm covering everybody's vacations. which is bullshit, you know? No, was it? No, Chia was the last one. Chia was the last one. It was a step away from my form in regards to like doing comedy, but the last tried and true Benson Dimension video I did that wasn't Switch 2 related or trying to do, YouTube shorts, the last video I did was actually Chia. And if you want to go a step further, the last big video I did that felt like a form return for me was the top games of 2023, which I don't know if that's ever going to happen again. I missed 2024 and 2025. We'll see. I don't know. Unless I make this thing a good living and can focus on it on the side, I don't think we're ever getting a top games list again. At least not like that. As much as I don't want to cut corners, I feel like I might have to and make it like a slideshow TikTok or a short. And I hate doing that because it feels like such a disservice to the artists and beautiful people behind every project. But that might have to be the case. I don't know. We'll have to experiment with it and see. But yeah, I really want to make the streaming, especially in regards to charity streaming, go big and go home. Top 5 games of each year in one video. Ooh. See, that's a good idea. Really good idea, M. I feel like that's a good one. And like, maybe I can like do a quick, like, because Scott the Woz did it where I want to do this at some point. And I have thought about it when I've started scratching the ideas of top games off. I feel like doing a retrospect on the years like Scott the Woz did would be pretty fucking awesome if you ask me. Because I technically did my top games without ranking them when I first started YouTube again back in 2020. So, quite frankly, I got 2024, 2025, maybe 2026. I wouldn't mind doing a retrospective years like Scott the Woz did and talking about top 5 and then like honorable mentioning like, or doing like, here's the rest of how the top 10 would look and like putting like the screenshots of the titles on the screen. I feel like that wouldn't be a bad idea. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Because like, I've always liked top 10s. Top 10s I feel like are perfect. Top 5s feel too short to appreciate the art in my opinion. But I do also acknowledge the situation I'm in with 2 jobs and streaming and content-wise and all that shit. So it might have to be a corner I cut, but I think I can make it work. That's a good idea. That is a very good idea, Em. I like that. I'm going to have to remember that one. But I really want to make this year for streaming for Mental Health Awareness Month and for To Write Love in Our Arms as big as I can. And again, it always tampers because, or fades because of how busy work gets. And I'm sick of it. I'm really sick of it, Like, I get it. I'm in a leadership role. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm very grateful for my leadership role. But it's gotten to a point with, like, the settings and the environment around me and just how vicious the public has gotten in general. Like, forget Comic-Con. Retail, if you work that or, like, any sort of customer service, whether it's a hotline remote job or retail in person or even food service, it's just fucking vicious now. It's ugly out there. It is bad. So I just feel like I'm at a point where like the circumstances around me are burning me to a point where instead of fizzling and, lying on a couch spacing into the void like I did in 2020, I've reached a burnout point where I'm going to start getting angry. And I can tell you right now, I take a lot of my anger in regards to like hockey when people are playing like shit and somebody's yelling at their teammates going, wake the fuck up. I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna reach that point where I'm gonna be like, this is absolutely ridiculous, and like basically chuck my helmet on the bench and be like, what are we doing here? Like, I am reaching a point where as a team player, I don't know how much more team playing I can do. Tried and truly, I don't know. But we'll see. I am going to put my foot down more, so hopefully things change, because I want this to be a great return to form for Benson. And I can't snooze this out. I used all my snoozes. I'm sorry. Add in like 55 seconds. So bear with me, of course, as I try to set my boundaries with work and set my respect with work. And when that isn't respected, possibly, please be patient with me as I try to figure something out. But at the end of the day, I'm very happy to be back. I'm very happy to use my last day off to be here with you guys. And I'm looking forward to being an ambassador once again. And it's just such an honor. Speaking of mental health and burnout and just taking care of yourself, it's just such an honor to come back and be a part of this. There's a lot of great returning ambassadors as well that I get to work with and possibly collab with. Obviously, we're going to try to be on the Detroit Love and Our Arm page as well. It's just a fucking honor to be here for this charity, this amazing cause. And it means the world to me as a mental health advocate. And I'm very flattered and honored that this charity and also Ash is incredible, might I add. Ash and a lot of this charity, you know, saw something in me to bring me back for a second year. You know, nothing's guaranteed in life, like I said earlier. So the fact that I'm a part of this again it really is an honor. So we're going to make the most of it, and we're going to make the most of this charity, and we're going to keep doing our thing bigger and better than ever, chat. It really will be bigger and better than ever. I promise. I really want it to be. And speaking of that, I also have the film festival I'm doing, which is awesome. So I'm going to be doing some stuff for that. Next month. I can't believe it. The film festival is next month. That's absolutely nuts to think about. But I'm so happy to do that again as well. I'm hopefully, you know, I'm going to knock on wood. Hopefully, going to start writing actual scripts as a filmmaker. Get back to that. I've got some ideas that have been stewing that I've been putting off. Hopefully, I'll get back to that. Maybe you guys will see a Benson short film. Or feature length, who knows? But I am going to be. We are back. Oh yeah, we are back indeed. OMG, are you going to be the new director for Transformers Among Us? Well, the cat's out of the bag. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to announce I will be returning with Michael Bay. I'll have to see it first because I have. Yeah, you do. You do, honey. What's up? What's up, Yakumo? Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? But I think the San Diego trip really opened my eyes. Speaking of mental health. I'm sorry. I also need to take care of myself by eating. That is important too. I am so sorry, chat. I love my pizza. Game of choice for an assignment and hoping. Ooh, what's the assignment and what's the game? I'm doing good. I just got back from vacation. So, but I gotta tell you, in the pizza tower. Boy, Mr. John Pizza himself is losing his mind at this point, isn't he? But somebody say Pizza Tower. We sure did. Mr. John Pizza himself. But back to what I was saying. I feel like this trip opened my eyes more than any other trip because maybe I haven't been taking care of myself as much as I should. And maybe I haven't been doing what I love as much as I should. And I've been losing sight of myself. And I've been like, I don't know, trying to struggle with it. But I'm done with that. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to keep making things. I want to keep entertaining. I want to keep doing this. I want to keep working to my goals. I always say I'm working to my goals, but in reality, I'm just stagnating. I'm letting stuff in my life get the better of me in regards to my work. And that isn't fair to, obviously, you, the audience, and more so, it's not fair to me. So I really mean it when I say this. I'm gonna absolutely put my best foot forward going forward. And who knows? Hopefully that contributes to a new short film. I have a lot of ideas. I say short film as if it won't turn into a feature-length film. You know, but I really did listen to my body this trip, and I really needed this vacation, you know? As much as I've enjoyed streaming and content, I feel like this last few months have really stressed me with work, and I've been pushing myself way too hard. And I feel like it affects everything. So I'm back. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be back as Detroit Love and Arms ambassador. And it's finally time for Benson the sequel. Just like Benson the streaming ambassador for Detroit Love and Arms, the sequel is here. So get ready, chat. We're getting a sequel to the sequel. We're getting a sequel squared, if you will. The squeakquel. Get ready for that. Says it asks you to do more than write a review saying whether you like the game. It's asking you to analyze how the game tells a story and how it influences. Ooh! And Ghost of Tsushima is perfect for it, Yakumo. That is perfect for it. That's one of my favorite games of all time. Top 5, I want to say. If I had to do an assignment for that, I feel like I'd do it with, what's it called? Psychonauts 2. Sorry. Film festival is popping off right now. The judging panel, a group chat is popping off right now. But yeah, I mean, I'd probably do Psychonauts 2. That'd be awesome. That's awesome. I hope your assignment goes well, and I can't wait to hear more about it. But with that being said, chat, speaking of work, I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. Oh, I know exactly what game I would choose. Anton Blast. Anton Blast. I knew you would. I knew you would. But all things considered, what was I going to say? I don't know about tomorrow's stream because I'm working 6 to 3:30. Welcome back indeed, right? So tomorrow I want to get my new headphones because I have the warranty for these. So I want to go to Best Buy and get the warranty squared away. I want to get that set. If I have to use these old headphones for a bit until the new headphones come in, so be it, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I was charging them one day, Yakumo. Okay? And they kind of twist and turn and all that shit, right? Well, let me tell you something. When I was picking it up from charging and placed it on my head, it caught my ear and unfortunately snapped its fucking, neck off. It snapped it off. It's like a Mortal Kombat fatality. So, that's nice. Like, yeah. It's like a fucking disco ball spinning around. It caught the ear. This was right before Godzilla -1, might I add. I don't know how many people were here for the stream after that, but I mentioned it right before Godzilla -1, and like, I go to put it on. I slide it on. My ear bends in and catches on the ear, and I feel, and I go, oh no. And I look and I go, motherfucker! Like, it bends. They bend way too easily is the issue, too. Like, they twist too easily. They feel like they're, tightened on, but clearly not. So I gotta go get the warranty for that. So I'm using my old headphones today because it was bumping into my head and it was just driving me nuts earlier. And I was like, are you gonna bury it? No, I need to bring these back so I can use the warranty, M. How am I gonna use the warranty if I bury the headphones? Insert Halo music. Rest in peace, Best Buy headsets. This is a good headset. They're the Corsairs. They're really good, honestly. And I got them at a good price. But I was so pissed. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, that's bullshit. I was so mad. But these are fine, at least. I'm going to figure it out. It's all good. I've been wanting to go wireless headset for a while now anyways. Because, Benson reacts to Nintendo Directs and other game announcements like a fucking mad lad. And I have the sense sometimes, like with the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake announcement, to just, jump up and place my headset down before jumping around again. Sometimes I don't have that mindset. Sometimes I almost do rip out my headset out of my PC in excitement, which is a big no-no. Do not do that. But I have half a mind still. People would probably look at that clip and be like, wow, that was so staged. No, I just have enough sensibility, just barely. The frontal lobe is going, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, waking me, my serotonin boosters up. So I have the sense still. I just, I want to keep that going. So I'm going to go try to do that. So we'll see. But I also mentioned, I see that comment about relaxing the grippers. I will grip till the day I die, okay? I am gripping everything. Yakumo, you cannot stop the grippers. You can't stop it. Quote that shit. You can't stop the grippers, to quote Justin Timberlake. That's how the song went, right? That's how Justin Timberlake sang it in Trolls, right? It was him going, "Can't stop the grippers." You know, I remember that song well. I don't even like Trolls. Oh, thank you for the self-care, Em. Gotta stretch. Oh, that feels good. And my back, I've cracked my back a lot and it feels good. Woo! And then drink. I'm out of water. I already drank all my water. Okay, I'm gonna go refill my water in a second. But here's the plan. If I do stream tomorrow, it's gonna be like late. Well, not too late, I should say. Maybe 7 p.m. It's gonna be a short stream. It's gonna be like maybe Pokopia. But I do have to work at 6 a.m. So we can't like go too long. I don't want to go too much longer. Maybe another hour and a half, 2 hours. I did miss you guys though, so I do want to at least stream for a little bit. I'm thinking we just continue Chain of Memories really quick, and then we save like finishing emotional heavy games like One Shot and what is it? Oh my god, Fishbowl. We save those for like Thursday night because I'm also working 6 to 2 a.m. Thursday, but I have Friday off at least. So it evens out a little bit. So we'll at least, I'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow after work and going to get the warranty set and getting Better Benson's dinner set. We'll see about stream then. But worst case scenario, I will confirm there will be a stream Thursday. But right now, we're just going to do a quick thing at Chain of Memories, go through the story a little bit, just finish that off, get further, have some fun. It's a game, Kingdom Hearts as a series. I'm enjoying playing it again, but I know the story in the series so well where I don't always have to hyper focus. Like Chain of Memories has some bullshit, yes, but I don't have to hyper focus on everything. So at the end of the day, it's not like a game I have to focus on. Like, this is a game I could turn my mind off a little to and chat with you guys. You know what I mean? And you guys get to experience the story, and we all get to have a good time until Kingdom Hearts 4 gets announced for next year at D23 in a couple weeks. So, yeah, that's going to be fun, right? That's going to be a shiny, happy time, you know? I've only played Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh, you're in for a fun time. We're already halfway through this story. All right, let me refill the water really quick so we can get into Chain of Memories and at least get that set. 1 second. Because I gotta fill my other promise in regards to my self-care. I gotta hydrate. So give me a sec. Behave. Alright. Here we go. I also had to get the controller. I forgot I needed the controller too. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Here we go. There we go. Alright, chat. Because I still need to get a wireless controller, in case you forgot to. Which, hey, Steam, can I have a crumb of an idea where I am in the queue for my Steam controller? Can I have just a crumb of an idea where I am in the queue? That'd be swell. That'd be very swell, actually. Please, sir, can I have a crumb of an idea where I am in the fucking queue, please? Can you tell me where I am, please, in the queue? Oh, I gotta drink. Hold on, wait. I gotta sip. Cheers. All right. There we go. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Chain memories happens with... Yes, it happens with you in the first and the second game. You're so right. Good job. 5 billion years waiting for the Steam control. Fuck, dude. I'm only guaranteed to, like, be on this Earth for 4.5 billion. Can they move it up a couple billion? I'm not gonna be here. Can they move it up? Please, Steam? Gabe? Can you do that? Gabe? Please? Okay. Oh. There we go. Alright, let me just get in here. Oh! Also, chat, I forgot. We're playing again. So, take it up with Gabe himself. I'm going to write a very strongly worded email. Okay, chat, we're playing the card game. We got to open a pack. So, what do we open today? Fairy Tail 100-Year Quest, Lorcana with Baymax, Lorcana with Daisy Duck, Magic the Gathering with Avatar The Last Airbender, or Lorwyn Eclipsed. What pack do we open today? Because we're obviously playing Magic card game with Kingdom Hearts. What do we open today, chat? What are we feeling? There we go. Okay. Yeah, what are we thinking? Noodle your I'm noodling your caboodles with this one. One piece. I don't have one piece. Nappy. Okay, I don't know if I ever told you guys. I think I've told you guys. I've never watched One Piece in my life. I still need to. Okay, M said duck. We're gonna open the duck. Here we go. This is Magic the Gathering, but if it was Disney flavored. Oh, this is the cleanest rip I'm ever gonna fucking have. Shit. So there better be something good in here. What is this? What is this? Okay. Here we go. I got... Oh, well, actually, speaking of... I don't know anything about One Piece, but I ordered one of the Lego sets. Ooh, let me know how it is. Speaking of things that in Kingdom Hearts, here's a world that should be in Kingdom Hearts. Fucking, Black Cauldron. Cauldron-born. That's sick art. Okay. Oh, we got the Genie. We got Genie. Yo, we got Shere Khan. I love he's an underrated Disney villain. Delia's Moon Lullaby. Oh my god. If you guys have not watched the new DuckTales from Disney XD era, you're doing a disservice. I'd argue it's better than the original in some degree. It's really good. Well, that's not very nice. That's not very nice. No, you can't just call him Big Nose. That's not very nice at all. What the fuck? It's not even that big of a nose. Wow. Okay. We got Putting It All Together, and it's, I'm not gonna talk about these two, because the internet has already very uncomfortably talked a lot about these guys as it is. We got Beast. Ooh. This is sick art of the Beast. That's one of our allies from Kingdom Hearts 1. That's sick art of the Beast. We got a recovered page. I have no idea what that is. I'm assuming I'm assuming this is Kingdom Hearts right here. This is Winnie the Pooh's page. I like that. We got Sudden Scare. Oh, this is art. Does anyone remember when, like, the 3 hitchhiking ghosts in that old cartoon where we're at a hotel pissing off Goofy, Mickey, and Donald? Does anyone know that cartoon? That's what that is. That's a cute reference. There he is. I like Beast. Beast is good. There he is. My goat. I have Scar. Really good art of Scar. Incredible villain. I love Scar. Amazing villain. And, oh, I got Scrooge McDuck. I got Scrooge completing DuckTales. Woohoo. Anyways. Finally, we got... What's this one? Hold on. Ooh. It's a holographic Ka. We got a lot of Jungle Book in this. Alright, I like this pack. Alright. Now, I don't know shit about Lorcana. I haven't learned how to play it yet. So, I have no idea what the fuck any of that means. So, I'm assuming that was a good pack, though. I'm gonna assume it was. We did pretty good. So, with that being said, let's get into the game, shall we? Let's play a little bit at least. So, if one of my mods could change the game to Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories, that would be appreciated. Switch it on over in 3, 2, 1.
Switching game dimension.
Oh, it's not picking up the game. Wait, because we did Avowed last time. Oh, hold on. You guys can hear, but you can't see. Imagine I played the whole game, and I was like, whoa, check this shit out, guys! And the whole time you don't get shit. Kingdom Hearts Road of Memories. I mean, a Kingdom Hearts kart game, I hate to say it, that doesn't sound far-fetched. Okay, but like, we've also, keep in mind, gotten Mario Kart in Yooka-Laylee. Or like, Yooka-Laylee Kart, I should say, sorry. We've gotten that. Which, I don't know if anyone knows Yooka-Laylee, but I'm excited for that. Like, Yuka Kart sounds hype. Oh, I did an extra. There we go. It's looking good. It's getting there. And we are back to normal almost. Wait for it. There's always the fun part, is fixing these. I still want Yuka Replay. I need to get that. Next time I get paid, I want to get Yuka Replay. And I know I was like, we gotta beat all the shit we have first, chat. But like, I want to play Yuka Replay with you guys. Yooka-Laylee was so fun when I was a kid. Can you guys hear the game well, by the way? Does it sound good? As I decide which hall we're going to next. Oh, okay. I have a very specific order, so I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Let's just get Atlantica out of the way. Let's just get it out of the way. Gate card, open! Bakugan Brawl! Actually, I got, like, the Godzilla Scrambles because they open like Bakugan. And I said that, and I was so happy. Good news is, we don't have to swim. Gosh, this looks like the bottom of the sea. It sure does, so how can we... Hey, Atlantica is also in this game. Yeah, it sure is. Slightly more tolerable. Beats me. Maybe someone casts a spell on us? It's just like breathing air. But it's not air, see? Someone's swimming this way. She's got a gun! No, it's a trident. You don't look suspicious at all. Hiding the, you know, giant, obvious trident behind you. Not suspicious at all. If anyone asks, you didn't see me. What? Sorry, I don't have time to explain. Just promise you won't tell. Hey, what's that sparkling thing you got there? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Remember, you didn't see me. I mean, when you pause like that, I still remember you. Well, it looked like she was in a... She was hiding something. You can't... Nothing gets by these detectives, chat. Nothing gets by these 3 detectives, okay? We're at the bottom of the sea. Sherlock Holmes could never. She looked like she was in a hurry. Watson who? I wonder what it was. And that's how we start this world. There we go. Oh, I forgot. If one of the mods could change the game, that'd be awesome, please. I don't know if it's on Rechain of Memories yet. I could change it if needed, though. We're getting copyright for this, and it's not even a task that I really want to take up because this world is so ass. Anyways. Alright. Fuck you guys! Thank ya. Appreciate it, Nappy. There we go. Oh, shit, there's more. Oh, we are strong as fuck. God damn. Ugh. There we go. And then... Yeah, you got it, Nappy. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. You did so good, Nappy. I'm so proud. If you use... Donald! The big guy cannot... He's allergic to thunder! Or not allergic, I should say. He's immune to thunder! If he was allergic, it'd be his weakness. No. No, 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 no. Bad. Oh! I flattened him! Fuck! Goofy. Goofy. What was that? There we go. Nice. White room. Oh, I need to raise that CP, but my health... Is that like Sticker Star stickers? What? The, what's it called? The Goofy and Donald? Is that what it is? I'm gonna use... Yeah, I'm just gonna raise the CP. I feel like we're gonna need it. We're definitely gonna need it. Nope, wrong guy! Let me get my money, thank you. Oh, I got him. I tickled him. Why are there so many of them? Donald, get him. What sense does it make for the fucking gargoyle fish to recover from lightning? Why do they recover from lightning? They're underwater! Is it that thing that George Mario Nerd always asks me where it's like, if lightning strikes the sea, why don't all the fish die? Is that the answer to it right there? Was that like them acknowledging that? It could be that. Ooh, a guarded trove. Okay. Wow. A whole lot of nothing. Wow. Okay. Your cards. Oh, yeah, they're basically kind of like that. That's actually a good way to look at it, honestly, for no one that's played. They are kind of like that. It's actually, it basically is, because they are all your attacks. It's been a while since I played Sticker Star, but that's actually a really good way to look at it. Which is funny, because maybe I should play Sticker Star. A Paper Mario series retrospective has been in the cards for ages now. I promised the original Paper Mario, what, a year ago? That's been in the can for a while? Alright, Goofy. Goofy! Whoa! Yeah! Alley-oop! He was supposed to thud at the end there. There we go. Except it's kind of a pain in the ass. It's like Sticker Star on, like, specific roids. Because, as you can see, it plays like card game rules, where the higher number, the better. Get him! Fuck. There we go, I got them all. And it cancels out your attack. Hi, honey! I love you. She's ignoring me, but that's out of love. Let's see, what do I need? Okay, this is good. Oh, you're on the phone? Sorry. My bad. Let's do, Moogle. Let's go to the Moogle shop. Everything's centered around cards, Crawdad. So, basically, like, everything. Your attack, what room you select next. It's all based on cards. And it kind of can be bullshit and kind of grindy at points. But it depends, especially in the case of the room, what it requires. Because some rooms will basically be like, oh, just use a card of a value of 1 or 2. And then other cards will be like, oh, just use as many cards as you can as long as the number adds up to 40. And then you got, it needs to equal 5 divided by 2, but it needs to be blue, except the blue needs to be second, and then like a green needs to be first. It's a pain in the fucking ass. Ooh! Ooh! Alright, we got some good cards. Yeah, shiny cards. Let's see. I'm gonna buy this one. This seems trustworthy, right? Oh, I'm about to fuck shit up. I am gonna fuck shit up. Excuse me, kind Moogle, for a second. Let's see. 2? No. 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 What else is there? No. Nope. See, I'm usually not one that says the bigger the card, the bigger the number, the better. But in this case, yeah, I'm gonna absolutely fucking say it. Woo-hoo-hoo! This, ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. And then I'm gonna get rid of something here. What can I get rid of here? That. And you know what? I'm also gonna get rid of... You like big numbers? Well, you know what? In this case, I do too. Because it's gonna be really hard for anybody that doesn't have a 0 to counter this deck. Suckers! Alright. I'm gonna really have to upgrade my CP. And that's what drives me a little batty about this game. Get points. Get points. Get points. Get points. Get points. Money. Money. And then... Oh, I'm getting so many points. Guys, I'm getting paid so much. Okay, this I don't need. I don't need that. You. There we go. Olympia, get out of there. Okay. There we go. I don't want to get rid of anything else just yet. I forget if we could upgrade cards in regards to, like, is the gummy ship? No, actually, because it's all takes place in, what's it called? In a castle. We're reliving worlds. We're reliving memories. Chain of memories. Get it? So, that's basically what's happening right now. So, it's all taking place in a castle and we're reliving memories is all. So, yeah, no, it's not. Quickly reloads reloadable magic cards and resets the reload counter. Ooh! Aww. Ugh! I just need to keep leveling up. Yeah, it's all good, though. It's all good. Oh, no, it's one of those things where I have doomed myself. You know what? I'm gonna do Teeming Darkness, reset the counter. Because I forgot that sometimes these worlds are like, you need to use this card number or higher. I think I can reset it with a 0. Pretty sure I just did. All right.
Yeah.
Oh. I need a Heartless to throw this at, though. Hey, catch. Are you fucking kidding me? I like the gummy ship. I like the gummy ship. I do actually enjoy the gummy ship. I don't care what anyone says. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
And then... Oh! Wait! When did I take damage?
Heal.
Oh, fuck him up, goofsters. I like the... Okay, you've only played the first game, right? Oh my god! Oh, he's going ham! He just went fucking ham on that shit. Only KH1. Oh, okay. So you haven't played the Majesty that is the first game. I mean, the second game's, Wait, what'd I get? What did I just get? Oh, the fabled reward! The reward room is finally mine! Oh, don't bite me. Oh, it bit the Heartless. Fuck you! Kingdom Hearts 2 when we get to it, because we're going to stream the entire series here, obviously. Kingdom Hearts 2's gummy ship levels, they are so clean and so good. I like 3's, don't get me wrong, but, like, I don't know. I feel like the open world part of it doesn't do it the service it deserves. So I'm excited and intrigued, though, because if they do... what's it called? What is it? Kingdom Hearts 4, if it does gummy ship worlds, in regards to, like, traversing, if it does the gummy ship, I'm intrigued how those are gonna look. There we go. See, we're doing good. We're doing good. How much XP to our next level? Okay. Oh. There we go. And I also like the key we got, that we got, like, why I reacted like that. A, because I'm a lunatic. B, because, what is it? The key to rewards is one of the rarest cards I think you can get in this game. And it does truly reward you. Like, honest to God. Alley-oop! Nice. Oh, let's go. I know, right? The summons in this game are good, too. Rar. There we go. Finish him off, Booster. Goofy is overpowered in this game, too, I will say. Except when he isn't. Oh, we already leveled up. Hell yeah. He's super overpowered in this game. His tornado is so good. I mean, look at this guy. He's a fucking machine. There we go. Nice. And we leveled up again, so you know what that means. That's right. We're raising our CP. Because we can never raise it enough. I walked right into that. I am very excited to play more of the series with you guys, because it does get interesting. Like, if we can get past this game's weird game bullshit in regards to design and story beats, you guys will enjoy it. But there are hacks to this game that you probably may notice that, like, I'm doing. So any of you that haven't been here since the beginning that don't know how the system works, basically, let me shuffle. There we go. There we go. So basically what happens is, there we go. Nice. Raising your cortisol power. I don't want to raise my stress. Yeah! I got the premium card I was hoping to get. Let's fucking go. But basically, you may notice that there are certain, like, when you do a slate, it's called, which is 3 cards at once, what a slate does is it basically gets rid of the first card in the slate of 3 for the rest of the battle. It's gone. So, if you may notice, what I do, actually, to counter this idea, is I use a green card. I use... No! I regret using Donald. But instead of losing a card that I may need, like an attack card, what I'm doing is using the ally as a booster. And then I keep my other cards when I reload decks. Are we going to do a charge attack? Oh, no, it's not. So basically, I'm countering the system where it's like, oh, I have to use to make a slate. Don't you fucking... Oh, it missed. It missed them all. Okay, good. It's so Balatro shenanigans. Oh, it's such bullshit. And I love it for that, though. And then we'll do this. But I'm using my ally cards, and I still get good combos. I can Goofy Smash. I can do Simba still. There's some good slates that do specific abilities at the end of the day. But if you want to keep your deck entirely without losing a card, you want to make sure, like, you're using an ally card. And it's a good hack to use, honestly. Because every battle does have, to some capacity, an ally card. So, I'm just cheating the system by keeping my deck at hand. I need a card equaling 5 for that. Okay, we're going to explore here. Watch this be where I don't find the reward room, and I finally have a reward key. I'm going to be so fucking mad. Now, unfortunately, if I want the best ability possible, some stuff like high magic spells, it's unavoidable to, you know, use a card. Or lose a card, I should say. But sometimes you stack it up right where you gotta make sure it's specifically a card where that's a lower number. Because you're gonna want those higher card numbers at the end of the day for yourself. For harder battles. It's inevitable. Inevitable. Ooh, I can't speak. There we go. Now watch Donald do some stupid shit. Like that. Just throw a blind blizzard spell out into the open. He chucked it. He was like... He sucks. I can't. No matter what game, he sucks. Catch! Fuck! No, 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 no. Oh, the seaweed stopped me. I do still need to play Balatro, actually, if you can believe it. Oh, I got him. I got him, I got him, I got him. Bitch! I think I've talked about it before on stream. I still need to play Balatro. And I hear so many good things about it, obviously. Oh, no. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. And then they're gonna gather around me. Simba's gonna stun them all with his mighty might roar. And then what I can do is set up this.
Freeze!
Ha ha ha!
Fire! 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 Force!
Crush him. Reload my deck. Like, I don't blame people that skip this game, though. Like, I totally get why people do. It's not for everybody. But it still is fun to, like, try to figure shit out. I feel like it at least is fun to Magic VS Go. Oh, I got that Magic VS on tap. Watch this clip.
Freeze!
Fuck yeah, dude!
Fire!
Whoop!
Yeah!
And then I can recover my entire deck. Oh, there goes my XP. I could have used that XP, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Perfect. And there's a Goofy card. I will say we ran into a little trouble with Parasite Cage, I remember, because I got greedy. And we sometimes get enemy cards. Screwdriver. What a name. Oh, give me that, give me that, give me that. What is that? Yeah, Crab Claw 0. That's hype. I'll take that any day. Hey, Catch. There we go. In order to know, you gotta play them. You got, well, thankfully, there are videos. If anyone ever needs, maybe we'll watch the videos on here one day, just so you guys can get an idea for the story. But if anyone ever wants the cutscenes, because 4 is gonna rely heavily on the mobile games, I will say. It is gonna rely heavily. There are a lot of characters in the trailer from the mobile games. But if anyone wants to watch party, we can watch all of the cutscenes from the mobile games. Because I actually do know someone that has...
Freeze!
Perfect. All cutscenes from both mobile games. Both of them, I should say. The canceled one, not so much, obviously. Which we got... Listen, I don't mean to be a conspiracy theorist at all, but it is a little too ironic that right before a Kingdom Hearts panel in the next month, we end up getting a look at the Missing Link intro cutscene for, obviously, the aptly named Kingdom Hearts Missing Link mobile game. I'm just saying, it's a little too sketchy. Now, granted, leakers being leakers and hackers being hackers, yeah, it does make sense we got it after, like, a year of it being canceled, inevitably, right? But at the end of the day, also, too, I can't help but sit here and be like, you know what? Something about a leaker doing this a month before a Kingdom Hearts panel at a Disney show, something just reeks of this is like a warning type of thing, you know what I mean? Because there is still the very strong chance, as I missed that blizzard, that they do end up using that cutscene as part of Kingdom Hearts 4 at the end of the day. Because I wouldn't be surprised, Missing Link was meant to be exactly that. Fill in the blanks between eras of the mobile games and what leads into Kingdom Hearts 1 and Birth by Sleep eventually. But we never got it because they canceled it. Because progress just wasn't coming along to how they like, which I respect at the end of the day, you know? I get it, but they're going to integrate that lore into 4 somehow. I just feel it. And I feel like the best way for them to do that is to, what's it called? Basically put those cutscenes and integrate them into Kingdom Hearts 4. So that's my theory, at least. Could it happen? Could it not happen? I don't know. Fuck him up, Donald. No!
Power.
It's just a game theory. Thanks for watching. There we go. That's the Blizzard I know and love.
Fire. Fire. Yeah.
And then this. But I don't know. It's something I thought about. Because, like, I think, actually a year to the date, or a little after the date, they canceled the mobile game, gave us, like, a screenshot or a picture of all these screenshots from the game we had never seen before. And then said, we're working on 4, see you soon. And then a year later, we do get news of Kingdom Hearts 4. So, is it a theory? Yes. Is it a theory that I'm gonna back? Absolutely. Blow them up. Fuck. Disappear. But it is something to think about, though. And I am excited for 4. That looks fun. So, there's a lot of theories. I stick with the idea we're getting Star Wars and Moana confirmed. There's apparently a couple leaks that have gone around that continue to seem plausible to some degree. But it does go back to the point, though. I'm not going to spoil the story since we're going to play it on stream, obviously. But it does go back to my thing, though, about how are they going to do the gummy ship? That's, like, something I've been thinking about quite a bit, actually. Because, again, I'm not going to spoil it, but how are they going to do the gummy ship after what happened at the end of 3? That's a tough order to fill, you know? I'm just going to hack away at this guy. There we go. But it is a very interesting thing to think about. And I swear to God, I don't think they're going to do repeat worlds, but it is always a thing to think about. In some way. And then get them as best they can, line them up. Perfect! Fire is also such an overpowered spell in this game. I've never realized it until now.
Heal. Heal.
There we go. Just to get some heals in. Now, should I be learning slates and doing things like Strike Raid? Yes. Am I gonna? In the first game, I spammed heal. You know what? That's so valid, though. All right. 5. I have a 5 there, but I feel like I don't want that one. Because after the room spawns, yeah, we'll go with this. I used the wrong one. I remember getting the, what's it called? The key of rewards all the time, and never getting to use them much as a kid, as I kicked my PlayStation. So the fact that, like, I'm getting the key of rewards, I hope we can use it at least once. Oh, woe is me. Is something wrong? Someone stole the king's magic trident. Atlantica is defenseless. To top it off, Princess Ariel has disappeared. King Triton's worried sick. He won't leave his chambers. Ariel, she disappeared? Ariel's friend Flounder will know where she is, but now he's gone too. Wait a sec. Didn't we just see Ariel? Yep, but she didn't look real happy to see us. Hey, wasn't she carrying something when we saw her? You don't think that was the trident? You know, maybe it was. What a response. This is a great use of coding in text. But that means Ariel stole it. There must be some explanation. Ariel, where did you swim off to this time? If anything happens to you, the king will think it's all my fault. He told me to keep an eye on her, and now this. What if she ran away because of something I said? King Triton will banish me from... What? Can we get some walks in the chat, please? Just like a walk. He'll pop a shell if we tell him Ariel took the trident. Guess we'll have to get to the bottom of this ourselves. And now for the key of guidance. You know what I find really interesting, chat? I don't think Ariel said her name earlier. And on like a multi-layered playthrough of this game, it's so funny in retrospect because, like, they haven't lost their memory completely yet. But as they go deeper in the castle, they do... Because the idea of this game is the deeper you go in the castle, the more you forget. So, they forget some parts of the world. And even, like, Leon in his memory is like, wait a second, how do you know my name? And how do I know yours? So there's a weird blurred line in this game. But as you go on, it's funny. They don't, like, outright always say their names or, like, what's it called? I think, maybe Ariel did say her name and I'm misremembering, but it feels like, you know, sometimes they got to mention... They got that selective memory of Dory. Finding Nemo in Kingdom Hearts 4 confirmed. But it's fascinating to me because, like, they're still holding on to the memories no matter how desperate it gets. And they have the faintest idea, but they don't think about it. They don't think about it much because it feels normal to them as there's nagging things in the back of their mind that make them think this isn't right. It's interesting story development for me. And honestly, I kind of like... I don't know. I feel like people that write off Chain of Memories as story to some degree... Well, A, you're missing important players in this game. Oh. Shh. Everybody's sleeping.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Good morning. Wakey, wakey, bitch. But it is cool. I feel like people that write off the story of Chain of Memories and just watch the cutscenes, you are missing, because the only cutscenes you get when you watch them online are, like, the full-body voice acting ones. Because the only voice acting they could get for this game, because it is a remake of the Game Boy game, the only voice acting they got without reusing battle lines from the first game to cut corners is the new characters, Sora, Donald, and Goofy in the castle. Everything else is just, as you see, it's text messages. Wild Crush.
Come on! Gotcha!
Oh, he's a battering ram. Get him. Get him. Well, that kind of works.
Courage!
That wasn't the best use of an ability yet,
Power!
quite frankly. Perfect.
Fire!
There we go.
Fire! Fire!
Oh, fuck.
Freeze!
There we go. Oh, shit. But I feel like when you watch just the cutscenes, you're not getting the full fun story. You're missing the exciting stuff like that. And the cool details like that, quite frankly. It's so fucking cool to me, you know? I don't know. Maybe it's just me as a dedicated fan, but, like, I think that shit's pretty cool. Well, you know what? We'll raise the health this time. Are we really level 30? Oh my god. That's fucking nuts. I feel like we're a little... Are we around the level to beat this game? I actually don't know. I don't remember off the top of my head. I might have to look it up after. No CP... I know, I switched it up this time. I'm sorry. Chat, I'm sorry. I switched it up this time. No CP boost. We gotta boost our HP, you feel me? Because eventually we're gonna need it. As you can see, these guys do start to hit harder. And believe me, they are going to continue to hit extremely hard down the road. We're gonna need all the HP we can get at some point. So at this point, we just take advantage of it. Alright, Donald, I'm trusting you. If you use Thunder twice... Good. Okay. I'll take 50% other than 0%, Your Honor. There we go. And besides, I think we got good CP right now. I think we're doing good. We got enough for high cards, which is good. We don't need to learn a slate yet. We're doing pretty well, honestly. Actually, come to think of it, I don't think we've learned a slate since, what is it? The First World? I really don't think we... Oh, they're both big boys.
Freeze!
Line them up!
Fire! Fire!
Ha ha! I am so good at this shit. Okay. That takes care of all of them, but this is a dead end. Oh, wait, no, there's one more. There we go. Perfect.
Goofy! Oh! Yeah!
Alley-oop. Ha-ha, bitch.
Yeah!
Okay, that was the wrong guy, but you know what? I appreciate the hustle. Oh, no.
Donald!
Here we go. Nice.
Yeah! Power!
I feel like we made a pretty good deck, though, all things considered.
Courage!
Like, this actually is a pretty balanced deck. And then I can line them up like so. Hey, can you do me a favor and hold this?
Freeze.
Thanks. Oh, you moved
Fire.
Dark Side, so... You
Fire.
bitch. The one Dark Side that was
Fire.
still open absolutely just April Fools me.
Force! Yeah! Yeah!
That's fucking nuts. He absolutely pushed the Dark Side aside so I focus on his hitbox. Diabolical. That's a true friend right there. Chat, would you move me aside if I was stunned so somebody would have to focus on me and distract you guys? I'd do it. I would do it for you guys. I would push you guys aside. If it was me, I'd push you guys aside so that way they could focus on everyone else. I'd be a good friend. I'm gonna go back. Okay. Oh, I didn't even get my treasure. Fuck. Shock impacts. Simba's... Chat. I kind of want to test that. I think I know what we need to do. Yeah, I know what we need to do, chat. We're gonna reward ourselves a little more and go fuck shit up, baby.
Yeah!
Wait, what's that? Give me that. Oh, no. Catch. I want to test this. Shock impact. Okay.
Back off!
Ooh! Wait. Wait, that was good. That was... Actually, wait, no, the damage wasn't that good. Okay, chat. Remind me, we are never doing that move again. That was not that great. Nice. That was a good... Damn it, that was a good waste of a Simba card.
Fire!
What the fuck? You made me waste my Simba card. Now I'm upset. It's a good Simba card, too. All right. Where's the treasure? Blow him up. Oh, wait, I need that. Thank you. He did the pose like Sword does when he game's over. Oh, that's so clever. That's so funny. Actually, I still love how this game introduces Heartless that, like, we've never seen before. Like the crescendos.
Courage!
Or at least I don't remember the crescendos. Were they introduced? I'm gonna think about this. Because we talked about this before. And I keep... Oh, no, these guys weren't introduced here. They were introduced in one. Nice. There we go. What's everyone been playing, by the way? Speaking of playing and catching up on shit. What's everyone been playing? Anybody been playing anything good lately? Any new games? Ad starting in a minute, by the way. Just for all you peeps out there. Hey. Catch. Thank you. Ha-ha! I need to catch up on so much. And it sucks because, like, we have so many cool things to play. but I probably should be a good gamer and finish what I have first. I've been playing Splatoon Raiders. Is that... I've been playing my Lego stuff, been playing... Oh, really? How's the Lego stuff going, Em? If I may ask. I know the Lego stuff's been huge. I haven't seen any updates recently. About Isaac of Isaac. I've been doing a bunch of... Ooh. Okay. I just did a mod for my S... Wait, a mod? Ooh. What kind of mod?
Fire!
I'm intrigued.
Fire!
Can you fucking... I'm okay. I am okay. It is just a game. I am an adult. How are you enjoying Binding of Isaac, Nappy? I love Isaac. It's a good game. I haven't played it as much as I should. Did he just try to fucking smack me? How is, I was gonna say though, Crawdad. How is, Splatoon Raiders? I've heard good things about that. Basically, you can load any game up to the N64 on the...
Goofy!
Really? Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. Stop that. I'm begging you.
Courage!
To make a long story short, I already kind of sequence... Okay, I need
Heal!
to hear that. How did you already break it?
Yeah!
How did you sequence break it? Wait a minute. Nappy, you're a machine. You know that, right? You are a fucking machine. I swear to God. How do you do these things? I'm gonna climb the shells. Oh! I was doomed either way.
Yeah!
Oh, something fell. Alright, Donald, placing my care in you.
Donald! Yeah! Yeah!
Why do I trust Donald to do things? Why? Just why? Is Chaos Incarnate? I have not played it yet.
Power!
It's the single player one, right? Splatoon Raiders is it single player? I forget. I think an option for it is single player is what I'm thinking though. That's what I could be thinking too. I hear good things about it. It's interesting to see the direction it's single player focused. Okay. How is it? Is it like other than it being Chaos Incarnate, does it actually like feel cohesive and fun in a way? Or is it one of those things where it's like it kind of, unless you've played Splatoon, it just doesn't make sense gameplay wise? Because I haven't seen a lot of Splatoon Raiders in regards to gameplays or directs. I've never played a Splatoon game, I'm pretty sure, in my life. Like, this is my coming clean moment. I think I own Splatoon games. Oh, you're playing... Okay, see, that's good to hear. That's always my worry, especially when you take something multiplayer like Splatoon. That's always tricky to me, you know? And what I'm gonna do for my next... I was so scared. I thought the game bugged. I was like, oh, okay. CP. Who would have seen it coming? I do want to try Raiders 2. For sure. But if you're playing it and you've never played Splatoon, again, homing, what? I'm gonna fuck shit up, chat. I just calling it what it is. Somebody's gonna fucking lose it. Someone's gonna lose an arm. I think they just gave me a great spell. And then I'm gonna put you there. Okay, good. I hate still how often these things fill. Wrong word. But I do really want to try Splatoon Raiders. I do want to play Splatoon at some point. Is that... And I'm going to say this as nicely as I can, because I don't know if I'm saying it right for this game. But, is it technically dead, Splatoon? Is there not as many people playing the Splatoon games now? Mainly Splatoon 3, I guess, is what I'm asking. I should fix my posture. Are people playing Splatoon 3? Or, like, have people moved on? Because I want to try Splatoon. I kind of do. Because there's still plenty of people playing 3. Okay, good. See, the other two games, obviously, everyone's going to move on, right? I know that much. But I want to try the other games really badly. 2 is likely dead and 1 is the... See, yeah, okay, that's a given. Like, that's just the life of multiplayer games. Unless you're Overwatch 2. In which case, you're so bad, you make people want to go back. Okay, well, it technically works. You make people want to go back to the first game. Because I've never played Overwatch much. I heard a lot of people did not like the Overwatch 2. I heard a lot of people didn't like it. Oh, he got me before I could tickle him. I played Overwatch like once or twice, and like it wasn't my jam. And then when I heard Overwatch 2, I was like, oh, this seems like it's gonna go well. It did not go well, from what I hear. Now again, I could be wrong. Stop there. But it's just funny to me how like a lot of multiplayer games, they like, any sequel wants to further enhance the experience. And then whatever happened with Overwatch 2, no. Except I enjoyed the original Overwatch. A lot of people like the original Overwatch, don't get me wrong. But like, it's so funny to me that they tried to evolve Overwatch, and then they sure evolved it all right. They made the first game evolve at least. I wouldn't say the sequel. They made it devolve. It's just funny to me. As someone that never plays multiplayer games, it's just very funny to me every time how this vicious cycle kind of happens, you know? And like, it's funny because like, I don't know, especially not mobile, like shooter ones. I don't know. It just feels like the life cycle is so thin. It's not even funny. That could be me though. It's always just hysterical to me at the end of the day. And this is coming from someone that hasn't even played. How many of my friends played? What is that one called? Apex Legends. I never played Apex Legends. I don't know. I played Pokemon Legends once. Apparently was cracked as Talonflame. Never picked it up again. I have yet to pick up Pokemon Unite. I said Legends, didn't I? I said Legends, I think. But I mean Unite. I gotta sneeze. Let's home in on you and go all the way here. Ooh! That's kind of cracked. Wait, that kind of is great. That was great, actually. No! Pokemon Unite is like one of those ones where I see it and I'm like, I like the idea. And this is coming from someone that does not like League of Legends. I can't get into it. I never knew what it was about. It was literally, I'm pretty sure, just like hero shooter the game. I certainly never cared about it. I think my buddy Nick played Apex Legends a lot. He definitely played it, so he would know better than me. I don't know if he's still here, but Nick played it for a bit. And like, I think in calls sometimes in his server he would play it, and I'd be like, oh, this is something. I'd be like, this is a game, you know, seems nice. I walked into the seaweed. That fucking brilliant me. Absolutely brilliant me. Watch this clip. There we go. Oh, wait. It's so funny how it makes the crunch sound effect when they hit the... I thought it was the crab claw itself. It's just the enemy. I thought it was, like, crunchy sound effect. No! It's a bad use of a card, but you know what? It saves me my other cards, at least. Oh, I did it wrong. Shit. I did Blizzard. Damn. Okay, that's my bad. Let's see. I do want to play, like, what is it called? Actually, maybe we'll make that a charity incentive. I was thinking about it. I'm like, what do I want to play, actually? I was going to talk about games I want to play soon, but I should probably focus on the ones I'm playing now before I get into anything else. Maybe we'll make that a charity incentive for August. Benson plays Fortnite. And it's going to go as well as you think. Badly. Because the one time I played Fortnite, because the matchmaking I feel like is such bullshit. The one time I played Fortnite with friends, finally, I can use it. Give me my reward. I'm ready. Take me now. What lies in this place?
Yeah.
The usual shit I get anywhere else, but okay, that's fine. Maybe there's something cool. A blue chest. There indeed is something cool here. It's waiting for me majestically. Here we go. What do I get? After all these years of Kid Me never doing it. I learned Earthquake. Cool. Wait, I kind of want to try this, actually. Wait a minute. It was Magic, Simba, Magic, right? Okay. I feel like this is a bad world to try it on, considering everybody is water and floats. But, okay. We'll have to try it on somewhere. It's gotta be like I gotta find the key to guidance and get going. Because I really want to finish this. Because if we can get to Pirates of the Caribbean, I think it is. Not Pirates of the Caribbean. Neverland. Oh, too soon. Too soon. That's a great world. Let's reset. Let's just reset the clock. Let's try this. But maybe we'll make the Fortnite one the incentive. But Nappy, I'm intrigued though. How did you sequence break Isaac? Oh, I got money. Like, I'm really intrigued now. Because as someone that knows roguelikes, and does like Isaac, and actually also knows somebody that, like, his favorite game is Binding of Isaac, I want to know and ask him next time I see him if he did. Okay, so, oh, this is gonna be a good story. I cannot wait. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me.
Wind.
Haha!
Freeze. Fire. Fire.
Boom.
Fire.
I don't think I've ever sequence grabs popcorn and a drink. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good one. In case you don't know, Nappy is like the king of sequence breaking and speedrunning. Like, this man, if he wanted to, he probably could start his own speedrun channel and do like speedruns and sequence breaking for like YouTube or Twitch and shit. Like this. Oh, you motherfucker! Oh, I'm confused. Okay, my directions are reversed. Okay. There's a room that lets you sacrifice health in exchange for small chances for things like coins and stuff, okay? Okay. I'm kind of... I feel like I remember this room, and I feel like I'm already picking up what you're putting down, Nappy. You motherfucker. Let me...
Power.
Donald, don't let me down. Oh, that was Simba. I feel like I know where you're going with this.
Yeah.
Give me goofy. When you sacrifice enough health, you get the chance to teleport to the last one.
Yeah.
Wait, actually? Wait. Like,
Yeah.
wait a minute. Actually, though? Wait, I don't think I knew about this. I can ask Brian if he knew about this. Wait a minute. Shit.
Donald. Power.
It was at least a waste of a card to use Simba. I don't think... What the fuck?
Heal. Wind. Fire.
Okay, that was great.
Fire. Fire.
There we go. I feel like he knew about this. So, you base... That's
Yeah.
Nappy. Again, did you know about this, or did you, like,
Yeah.
stumble upon it? I feel like you knew about this. And you were like, the last floor of the game has a different boss in each room, making it very... Well, see, that's the payoff. That's the payoff, though. That's, like, the consequence of your action. You gotta fuck around and find out. That's how you fuck around and find out, though. That's so... Wait, that's actually really cool. So, in theory, a new player like me should not be anywhere near it. And yet you somehow did, didn't you? There she is. This is all my fault. I wish I'd never taken Daddy's trident. I should have known things would turn out this way. I gave up on Isaac after a while because it was too bad at it. See, that's valid. It is always okay to admit you are not skilled enough for a game. Or, like, a game is not for you. There's never shame in it. I feel like we need to, like, do that more as a gaming society. You know what I mean? So, in theory, new player. So, of course, I blasted through the floor and beat the boss. And now I can fight Megas. Nappy. You're in... Nappy. They added multiplayer? Did they? Did they add multiplayer last year? Really? Okay, maybe I haven't played Binding and Isaac in a long time, but shoot, I didn't know that, actually. Huh. Okay. I did not know that. That's actually kind of good news. Sorry, I was, like, checking the film group chat again. I should have known things would turn out this way. It kicks my ass constantly. I do like a good game that kicks my ass. Like, I will grin and bear and laugh every time something kicks my ass. She did take it. Pipe down, somebody's coming. No need to worry, child. You did the right thing. Is that you, God? That's not God. Why is she serving face like that? What the fuck? Why, I'm sure you'd do anything in the world to help your little friend. Poor Flounder has been swept away to the human world. No place for a little fit. Oh, they're gonna fucking eat him. The way she's strutting like she's taking actual steps. What? Okay. Didn't realize your game. Fucking here come the hurricane bitch. Type bitch. Why, we don't worry, you might not have a friend to save. No. Besides, you're not giving me the trident, dear. Just letting me borrow it for a bit. You could say Flounder. Lend me the trident and I'll help you. I know, but Daddy needs the trident to defend Atlantica. I need time to think. What do you think is the hardest game? Ooh, that's a great... What is the hardest game you guys have beaten? Is it too obvious for me to say Souls-like? Because those are pain in the ass type shit. Okay, wait, no, I have a better answer than Souls-like. Better answer than Souls-like. I'll say it after I see your answers. Well, it's all the same to me. Just remember, your little friend is dodging fish hooks while you twiddle your fins. Now I actually gotta think. I know! Like, I've beaten Sekiro Shadows. Nice! See, that's a good one. Okay. Really obvious answer. Dark Souls 1. Nah, I mean, if we're counting bullshit mechanics as adding to the hard factor, I'm gonna say Dark Souls 2. But the hardest game I've ever beaten. I'll finish my sentence after this cutscene, though. Well, something's gonna be what you've made up your mind. What am I gonna do? Don't trust her, that's for sure. How long have you been listening? Oh, long enough. It doesn't matter. Sora's right. Don't trust that sea witch. She's up to no good. You could see it in her face. Donald, that's not nice to say for someone that can't move their face an inch from a smile. I'll cheat a little and say Terraria, Calamity, Infernum. Okay, is this a safe space to talk about this? I never played Terraria as a kid. Never played it once. Dark Souls 2, don't give me PT. Oh, that's valid. Sekiro was damn hard, though. Because I know, like, everybody loves Terraria, but, like, I never played it. I never understood the appeal. And, like, it came out when I was a teenager / kid. And this is around the time when Minecraft came. And I feel like there was this weird console war-ish type thing between Terrarium and Minecraft. And I wasn't either side, but I had already paid for Minecraft. So I was like, yeah. But even then, like, I kind of, I don't know. I feel like I just fell off anyways. Like, Mogo has that server now, and I really want to join it, but, like, I don't know. I just feel like Minecraft, I feel like I never gelled with it. Maybe it's because I always tried single player and, like, played 2 by the book when you aren't supposed to play by the book, but still. Mina the Hauler and Shovel Knight Dig, True Ending, or tough game too. I need to play Mina. As a big Mina lover, I need to play it. I've been singing its praises for ages. I kind of understand. Ooh, I'm intrigued to know why. Is it just something about the game, or like, is it just like the vibe for me? I'm intrigued to know I'm always intrigued to know the answer if it's the game itself and its history, or the person talking about it, you know? Because it is sometimes a mix of both. Hollow Knight game or Cuphead. Guys, I would play Hollow Knight here. Would I be bad at it? Yes. Would it be fun? Absolutely. Chat, we're going to do Constants. I have so many games, but I'm going to add Constants. Cuphead. Ooh, okay. Souls-like, I did struggle, but Cuphead, beating that boss, the devil, at 11 p.m. after so hard to try, like, I gotta tell you, sweet release. But it was also horrifying because the screen froze at the sound of the bell, and I was about to start screaming and getting excited, and then I was like, wait a second, did my game freeze when I finally beat him, and is it not going to count? And then, I kid you not, I think I talked about it already, but I kid you not, a minute after, like, just dramatic pause, it then said, knockout! And then I lost my mind. I lost my throat that day at 11 p.m. I love Terraria, but I gotta admit, having the wiki always open on the other tab gets a tad... Ooh. Ooh. It's one of those games. Okay. See, that's kind of fair when you put it like that. I feel like Minecraft for that was me in the beginning, too. Before it became, go nuts, have fun, the game. Bug Fables hard mode, no depth. Okay, see, that would be a fun challenge to try. If I wasn't so scared. Then we all agree. I do agree, Ariel. That's horrifying. The problem is I don't have any idea where Flounder is, and she's the only one who can help. What about us? Come on, let's go talk to her. You should have to do this by yourself. Really? You'll come with me? You bet. I know how it feels to have friends in trouble. Let's get going. Boss battle time. All right. Let's go fuck her day up. Let's go. Oh, my God. Oh, they're dancing. Oh, they're coming to me! Ah! Get away, get away, get away. Oh, no, no, no. I need that money. I need that money. I need that money. Get away. Get away. Is this how they felt in Jaws? Is this how they felt in Jaws? Oh my God, seaweed, get out of my way. Ah! Ultimate Spider-Man can be hard too, but that's only because of bullshit bot. Ooh. I do need to play Ultimate Spider-Man, actually. This is a good point. I do need to play that. But, what was I going to say? Wait, I'm going to world map. Okay, so I am going the right way. Alright, good. I struggle with Kingdom Hearts 1. You need to play a lot of things. You don't have to call me out in front of my friends. Why would you do that, honey? You can't call me out in front of my friends. That's not fair. That's not very nice. That's not very cash money, cash green. You need to play every game ever. And believe me, if I had the fucking time, I would. Like, I feel like that's a joke, but I would if I could. I feel like people underestimate my ability to want to play things. I would if I fucking could. And I'd watch everything if I could. But, okay. So my hard game. Cuphead I'm replacing with the Souls-like. The other one is actually a Kingdom Hearts game. If you can believe it or not. There's Miss Botox bitch herself. My, so many guests. Have you made up your mind, my dear? I'll do anything for Flounder, but I need proof I can trust you. You said we could save Flounder if I gave you the trident. Well, prove it. But of course, see? Ariel! I knew something was fishy. There you have it. If you want your precious Flounder back, give me the trident. What? No. No, Ariel. Ariel, no. Ariel, stop. Ariel, please. Flounder, can you just... At any moment, Flounder could have swam away. Mine at last! Now I'm ruler of all the seas. Let Flounder go. But of course, I'm feeling generous. He could have swam away at any point. Which reminds me, you always wanted to see other worlds, didn't you? Well, dear, I know just the world to send you to. Unfortunately, this will be a one-way trip. She serves face everywhere she goes. So... The sea and all its denizens shall grovel, but I can't take her seriously.
Get ready for this.
That was hysterical. Ugh.
Aerial.
Jedi Survivors on hardest difficulty. That fucking Darth Vader fight took me to... Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a good answer, actually. That's her attack. She just laughs. Stop that.
Courage.
Oh, bitch.
This won't be pretty.
Asthma.
Freeze.
There we go.
Heal.
Slippery little.
Come on, bitch.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Get ready for this.
I love how her reacting to a card break is just asthma. Or,
Little fools.
what are you about to do? That's a good one. I have not played Jedi Survivor on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah.
All things considered. Oh no, did she just swap? Wait,
Courage.
I need that aerial card. Walk this way. Walk this way. Walk this way. Aerial. 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 Thank you.
Get ready for this.
Who screamed? Hi, Aria. Welcome to the stream. How are ya?
Aerial.
Okay, that was not your best. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Hardest game ever, Scooby-Doo crit. Oh, you so right. There we go. That's my answer.
Slippery little morsel.
That sound alert sums up everything. Oh, girl, what happened? What happened, dare I ask?
Goofy.
Smash!
Power.
Goofy, you're embarrassing me and my friend. Oh, shit. She had a 0?
Courage.
What's been happening? Okay, but actually, as I was going back to my point while I wait for Ari to say what's going on, back to my point, actually, the hardest game I've ever beaten
Freeze.
was actually a Kingdom Hearts game, if you can believe it.
Freeze.
Bitch!
Get ready for this. Aerial.
Watch this trick.
Power.
Well, that worked out well.
Courage.
Step forward, and she moves to the side. Okay. Sure. Fuck it.
Get ready for
Why not,
this.
right? Here we go.
Yeah.
Come on. Wait, I need that.
Get ready for this.
Here you go.
Goofy.
Smash!
Yeah. Yeah. Freeze.
Slippery little morsel.
Power.
Here we go. Nice! Good hit. Let me do this. Unsurprisingly, we're short-staffed in our X1 person on medical with another person gonna turn. Oh, shit!
This won't be
Oh, I'm
pretty.
sorry, Arya. That sounds fucking nuts.
Insolent little fools. Heal.
I'm gonna need to do that. Wait, what did I get? Replenish HP when you have less than 5 HP. I got an achievement for scaring myself. Let's go. I'm so sorry, though, Arya. That sounds horrible.
This won't be pretty. Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Wait, Mickey Rat! Knock her out.
Yeah. Power. Insolent.
There we go. I'll take that. Stop that. Nice. Fuck you. Today, RPH was our... Oh, Jesus. After 5 so my resets are done. And...
Yeah.
Oh, my God, Arya. I am so sorry, my friend.
Yeah.
No.
Courage.
And you move to the side! Oh, jeez. So you did a long haul shift. That's fucking brutal.
Won't be pretty. Freeze.
There we go.
Slippery little morsel.
Come on.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, we're so... Are we jumping up on her boob?
Power.
I just realized that. We are, like, up being or, like, footstooling on her boob. That's diabolical by us.
Freeze. Wind.
There we go.
This won't be pretty. Fire.
There we go. Uh-oh. There we go.
Yeah. Freeze.
There we go.
Slippery little morsel.
And then we're gonna take her wind, knock the wind out. It's entirely RMX's fault. Yeah, that... I'm sorry, Arya. I'm nervous to go back to work tomorrow. Bitch! But I'm sorry to hear that, Arya. I'm just not ready to go back to work tomorrow. I'm reaching a point too, honestly. I've reached it before, but I'm reaching like new levels. Better Benson can tell you. But I'm over it. But fucking, what was I gonna say? Guess what time it is, chat? That's right. HP, we're gonna switch it up! This fucking game does shit to you, dude. Please don't be mad, Ariel. That old witch tricked me. Flounder, as long as you're safe, nothing else matters. Now all we have to do is return the trident and everything will be okay. But what if the king finds out you're the one who took it in the first place? I'll be grounded forever. Womp womp. Ariel, where are you, girl? If you can hear me, please answer. It's Sebastian. He came all this way just to find me. Yep, and when he does, you're gonna get it. Well, you're so inspirational, Goofster. Hey, I know. Why don't you just say the Sea Witch stole the trident, and you got it all back by yourself? There's no way you'll get in trouble. I just had the same idea, but I can't do that. I don't want to get in trouble, but I can't lie. Not about this. And some tomorrow doesn't compound further despite the... Oh, Jesus Christ, Arya. That's fucking brutal. It's so hard out here. It really is. I'm sorry. That's fucking brutal, Arya. It was a mistake to take the trident. Not a chance. You can't make me stay. I said 7. I didn't plan on that. Yeah, protect your peace there, Arya. Preach it. Get him, Arya. Blaming someone else would mean giving those feelings up, so I'm going to tell the truth. She's right, Sora. Honesty is the best policy. Hey, I was just kidding. Great, now I'm in the hot water. Were you kidding, Sora? You fucking liar. But the hardest game I ever played was actually a Kingdom Hearts game. And it was the critical run of Kingdom Hearts 3. It was fucking brutal. Even, because I wanted the Oblivion Keyblade, because that's my favorite Keyblade, and that's the only way you can get it, is beating the entire game in critical mode. So, it was brutal. It was absolutely brutal. And then, because I beat the game on critical mode, it kept my Oblivion to that save file, so I had to keep grinding through critical through the DLC. It was not fun. As someone that has played everything, it was not fun. Oh, it's fuckface again.
Take the hint. I told you to go home.
Don't have to.
Not until I rescue you and Naminé.
I don't remember ever asking you to rescue me.
Did you forget? Kairi's there, waiting for us both to come home.
Riku, my goat.
You're the one who forgot.
Oh.
I told you at Kingdom Hearts when we closed the door. Take care of Kairi.
No, you just said take care of her. To quote the exact words.
Give it up.
No.
I'm not going back to the islands.
Why not?
For anything.
Yes, you can.
It's not just for Kairi. What about the rest?
Yeah.
You
Go
can
ahead.
have those losers.
Oh!
Already forgot them.
Oh!
That's enough.
That's fucked! Listen, I know they had the silly laugh from Final Fantasy, but damn!
Do you actually remember what they all look like?
Uh-oh.
Of course I remember.
Uh-oh.
Don't feel bad. That's what this castle does to you. After a while.
He's such an asshole.
It's good. You forget all the useless stuff and remember for the first time what really matters. I remembered it, Sora. I now know the one thing that is most important to me.
Being a bitch-ass motherfucker.
Protecting Naminé. Nothing else matters. Not a thing.
Is that so? Is that how we're gonna roll it? Uh-oh. Ooh. Back when they were kids.
Hey, Riku. I think I'll jog your memory.
That's my fucking goat.
Go ahead and try.
My fucking boy Sora don't play. He's like, I'll jog your memory by beating the piss out of you. You don't play. That's my boy right there. All right. I do want to try something. Oh, no. Ah! He closed that gap way too comfortably. Uh-oh. Huh. Oh, I thought I beat it. Wait, how did I use Quake? Oh my god, he's so fast, though. There we go. There we go. You bitch. There we go.
Donald!
Get him, Donald! Uh-oh. There we go.
Donald!
Get him, Donald! We need our Lord and Savior, Goofy. Yeah, this is not cutting it. Fuck! There he is! At his finest hour! Get him, Go! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Goofy just did so much damage, though. Oh, fuck. I really thought I could dodge that. Hey, can you not? Oh, that bitch had a fucking...
Heal! Heal! Power!
No! Oh, we broke his helm split!
Freeze!
Get Nanade!
Donald!
Okay, I'll take the double heal this time.
Yeah!
Nope, you don't get to heal. Nope.
Get ready! Courage!
Oh, hell yeah.
Power!
Nice.
Freeze!
Oh, fuck. Oh, I thought I could dodge that. No. Oh, he's so fast. He's so fast. He's actually so fast. Horrifying.
Yeah!
I love how certain cards make it look like he's laughing at us. Like, okay, buddy.
Yeah! Heal!
Oh, shit. Come on.
Courage! Get ready! Power!
Riku is so Rikuni in that outfit. What does that mean? He's gonna zero us, isn't he?
Freeze!
No, he isn't. What an idiot. You could have zeroed. Fuck you. You're a fucking loser. Fuck you. Fuck you. What a loser. He's so fast in these battles, I keep forgetting. And we leveled up. What a clutch. And you know what we're gonna do? Well, I figured that's what you were saying, but, like, I like Rikunti better. You know what I mean? Instead of, you know, that. Instead of Rikunti. Which is admittedly funny. I'm gonna raise my HP. I have been neglecting my HP, though, I will say. Yeah, look at this idiot! Look at this bitch! Run!
Too bad, Sora.
Too bad, Sora. Fuck you.
You can fight me all you want, but I still won't remember a thing.
Okay.
Come on, Riku. Let's quit fighting. Let's go help Naminé.
You have a slate waiting there and you didn't
Right.
take it? I haven't taken them for a
So
while.
will you.
I gotta be
Sora,
so real with you. I've been raw
You're always
dogging
trying
this,
to
Nick.
worm your way into my heart.
Hold on. When did I ever do that?
Huh. You forgot that
Inscription is another
never
really
cared.
good card game that's
too? It
worth
never
playing.
mattered to you.
Have I played that? I don't think I've played that yet. You need Lethal Frame Dog? Listen, I do, but I haven't even
Won't
gotten
push you
Strike
away.
Raid yet. I did get Quake, though, from the Room of Rewards. Hey! Magnet Spiral! Nice. Very nice. Next floor, please. Hey, what's up, Queen? How you doing, Pookie? You hanging in there? Hey, what's up, Pookie? There's other Pookie. I love Axel.
Does it hurt, Naminé? Watching your two childhood friends fight, all because of you.
Axel's so Pookie. He is so Pookie!
You have my sympathies from the heart.
Ha!
But
I
don't
get
waste your
that.
time. We nobodies can never hope to be somebodies.
I get that. I get that reference. That was fucking funny. I get that reference so much. I get that.
I don't get it.
He's not Pookie yet. Like, he's good in
Riku
this
and
game,
I-
though, honey.
We both want the same
Sea
thing.
Salt Trio is my absolute... Same.
Both of us want to help Naminé out. How come we're fighting each other?
I can give you 5
I
reasons,
mean,
Sora.
Riku and I have argued
He
about
doesn't
stuff
become
in the past,
Pookie until later. I mean, fair. He's always
what
Pookie.
happens to each other.
I really thought so too. But maybe Riku doesn't.
You can't give up your friends. Time together.
No, we're not.
Riku,
Axel's the kind of guy to ask Roxas where his hug is at. Yes, he is, and I love that for him.
what's her name?
We were... Oh, no. It's begun. They can't remember Kairi. It's
It
begun.
seems our memories are fading mighty fast. Sora, we gotta hurry.
It's a shame,
I
because we
bet
only got
Riku
4
will
worlds
come
left.
around if you just talk to him.
Okay, let's not jump
You're
ahead of
right.
ourselves.
We three were never apart.
Is that so?
Me and Riku and Naminé.
Oh, that's hot. That's not who the fuck. That's not who the fuck. I'm just saying. Just saying. That's not who the fuck. Alright. It is 9:15, I just realized. And I do have work at 6 a.m. I got 6 to 3:30. So chat. I think we might end the stream a little bit earlier than I wanted. We only got 1 world, but we basically ran that world to the ground. Jesus, no rest for the weary. No. My first shift back and it's a 6 to 3:30. Nick, I gotta be so real with you, dude. I am praying to God that I'm able to show up August 22nd to the in-person. I'm praying. Thoughts and prayers. I have not seen what the request has been or not. I don't know if it's accepted. I don't know if it's denied. I don't know. So, we will see. I'm praying to God. But I'm so upset because, like, Monday, I'm working the next 2 Monday nights as well. So I'm missing out on D&D, which makes me so sad. Because, like, damn, you know? I don't know. But thoughts and prayers. You need to be there, not for any other than I love you and want you there. I know! I love you and I want to be there too! I want to meet all the students! For those that don't know, I'm a professor in Nick's campaign. And because you'll be a big help too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I am a professor in Nick's Pokemon Tabletop campaign, for those that don't know. So, it's been fun. It has been a lot of fun. For a first-time DM, he's been doing very fucking awesome, if I may say so myself. With the parameters, he's had one more save because I have anxiety. He's been doing very good. Okay. Then we're gonna quit the game. All right. Let me switch over.
Switching in dimension.
Sorry about this, chat. And, like, I wouldn't care as much if it wasn't for the fact that, like, it's my first day back. And it's the day after a delivery day. So there's going to be more shit that needs to get done still. So I don't know how it's going to go. And I should probably be there. You know what I mean? But hopefully we'll stream tomorrow. I'm going to go get the warranty set with my headphones. We're going to get everything set. Hopefully I'll stream tomorrow. If not, I'll stream Thursday when I'm out of work. So, yeah. Either way, we're back. We're vibing. We're swinging. We're doing all the fun things. Real nice stream. Good luck tomorrow. See ya. Yeah, no worries. Thank you, Crawdad. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it, buddy. It feels good to be back. But I am going to get the warranty figured out. So, we should be set to come back. Let's see who's live. What am I doing? I have my phone on me. Hold on a second. Who's live? Who's live that we can raid? I like to think you'll get off because it's only one day in August as opposed to a whole trip. You would think that. You would think that. You know? As always, a good chill stream. Of course, Em. I'm glad I can do chill streams. I always get worried I'm losing my touch, but it seems like y'all are having fun, so I'm very happy. Let's see here. Who's live? Tell your boss I will not tell my boss that. I cannot. No, I'm not risking my job. Unlike, you know, the rest of society, I do have to think about the consequences of my actions. I cannot say that. I need money still. I need money. Let's see. I love you, though, Nick. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, let's do this. All right. I think I found somebody. We're going to raid Galley. What are they playing, actually? As soon as I get to this ad, I will tell you exactly what they're playing. But, yeah. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. So, hopefully I'll stream tomorrow. If not, look forward to Thursday. It is going to be my first day back. If I do end up streaming tomorrow, it's going to be after I make Better Benson dinner and also, you know, take care of the headphones. I just feel quite strongly. Oh, no, I love you. I love you, buddy. I feel strongly, too. I just can't express it because I would lose my job. What the fuck is Galley playing? Endocopia? Ooh, this looks like the type of adventure puzzle game I'd be into. Okay, we're going to raid Galley. My friend Galley. Thank you guys so much for being here as always. I truly appreciate it. Again, I am so grateful to be back. I'm so happy to be back. Thank you guys so much. I missed you guys so much while I was on my vacation. Tell your workplace the seal has been broken again. That could go over well. Anytime. All right, smartass. But feel free to take a look at my other content. If you're on Twitch, I have a YouTube and a TikTok. Please feel free to take a look at my stuff. There's my YouTube and my TikTok. I'm hoping to get back to short form content soon. Feel free to check me out on my socials as well. I have a Blue Sky and a Threads. Okay, I'll watch all of it right now. Happy marathoning. Good luck. If you watch everything in a row, let me know how it goes. Because I'm pretty sure that's like the equivalent of Lord of the Rings right there. Like the entire Lord of the Rings extended trilogy. From start to finish with everything. I respect the hustle, I will say. But feel free to join my stuff there. We are currently at 490 followers, it looks like, on Twitch. Feel free to follow so we can hit 500. I need to see that clip of you getting hit by a car and You know, I'm glad that's the type of shit that, like, you guys remember. We've reached 300 subscribers on YouTube. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube, and it's where I live stream as well. If anything happens with the live streaming, though, for those of you on YouTube, make sure you follow me on Twitch, because if anything happens with the multi-streaming, that is where I'll be going from now on, once again. But it seems like the multi-streaming has been going well. It doesn't matter what you do or don't, though. I just enjoy entertaining you guys at the end of the day. Let me get some music going here so we can head on out. Only you do that. I can't argue with that.
Yo.
Oh, I don't care about Facebook. Get me out of this ad. Please. No, not the real cost. I don't vape. I don't need to worry about this, please. Okay. I'm going to get the portal ready. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here as always. It is absolutely incredible to be back. I missed you guys so much. Feel free to raid with me into Galley. Here's raid message 1 if you aren't subscribed. Raid message 2 if you are subscribed. Just feel free to send a dimensional raid however you want. We're going to raid my friend Galley. It'd be greatly appreciated if you could stick around to support them. They are an amazing friend of mine. And they're playing what looks like an intriguing game. I don't think I've seen this game before. But with that being said, this is Benson from the Stream Dimension signing off. Stay frosty. Have a good rest of your night. Much love, everybody. I'll see you soon. Thank you for being here. Bye, everybody. Love you guys. I'll see you hopefully either tomorrow or Thursday. Definitely Thursday, though. Enjoy your day. It's great to be back. Bye, guys.
Switching in dimension.